last time on the broken bottle.
Yeah, point.
Wonderful. Perfect. After granting entry to the Iruka Citadel, what quickly seemed at first glance maybe a single obstruction in your way has turned out to be a labyrinth of, albeit somewhat trivial challenges, though unexpected. It took some time, but after a lot of work, you have managed to grant access to also the team members you left behind, namely Marn and Tyrone. After a quick short rest and battling several automatons that still resided within the halls. Through various doors and hallways that you had traversed, some of them quizzing you on your knowledge, sporadically cryptic notes being found describing a man descending into madness. You finally left off last session, entering a singular room with a automaton half built into the stone at his feet. Kind of like an obelisk, if you will, centered on a chair and a desk, lectern type table in front of him. You discussed with him being activated by what he called reserve power of the facility. Discussed to you his intentions, that he was originally built to challenge the master's mind, and in an effort to reconnect some of his circuitry and kind of live his high life, challenged you to a game of chess, a game some of you actually played in your past. But due to him knowing of his fatigue over the years and the derailment of his mental faculties, has inclined that you play as a single unit, one at a time, blindfolded in sequential order against himself, to give him even a chance at winning, seeing that you guys are probably pretty sophisticated minds. You find yourself here now, the chessboard rising out of this lectern.
You're telling me you looked at that guy and went sophisticated?
Oh man, yeah.
He looked at his
look
bald
at his armor.
fucking head.
Can Calfane lean over to Tyrone? It's chess.
Tyrone's like, honestly, I'm not that familiar with it.
You play chess.
Okay,
In your
I
time.
probably played.
You
How
not
much,
so much.
how much would I have
Yeah,
played?
I had never.
At your, I know this isn't going to be the right word, but at your parish, right, your
Sure.
specific hall, not as much, but due to your lineage as hunters, it was a very common, like, as with all
Kill
things
time.
in even standard history, right, it's more so, chess isn't necessarily this, chess isn't the sophisticated man's game, it's also a great way to train your mind, like, for war, tactics, hunting, and so your immediate lineage would be privy to that quite a bit, to hone your senses.
So
Can
who
I fucking
at this
explain
table
shit to him?
in-game
What?
has
Can I
heard of
explain it
chess?
to the
Yeah,
rest of my
yeah.
party? Even though we're like,
Yeah.
each of us has our own individual skill. I'm gonna be like,
I'm sure you guys played it on the ship.
I'm gonna
You
look.
would, yeah, actually.
I'm
you
gonna look to the
probably-
robot and be like, can I explain to my friends how to play?
Absolutely. Please.
I'm gonna
We
go
never
around and be
played
like,
chess as a boy. We played catch the axe or
I'm gonna
drop
look.
the tree down
I'm
fast.
gonna like be like, we are so fucked.
I like how this is the guy who always looks for any excuse to gamble, and she's like, we played Chop Tree. Every time he goes to a casino, he's like, who's throwing dice? Who's out here?
All right, so I'm gonna try to explain to the best of my ability how each individual piece works and how like the game
Get out
works.
of the web.
As the automaton initiates some form of sequence, right? These like I said, it's emerald and jade-ish amethyst. I already forgot what I said last session. Ruby, sorry. Emerald and ruby. As these come out of the lectern, and as they shimmy, as almost like the individual square pulls down, and then it's all one unit. It's all one mechanical facet, all working unanimously just to move one piece. It's very over-engineered, but also very meticulous, and it's obvious the time it would take to design something.
Does it let you move a piece?
No.
Rukus is the guy that owns this guy.
Arukis, yes. During this time, as it sets up, he explains.
Engagement in my head.
Molnir explains how the game is played in gist to you guys, to where you have a functional understanding of how the pieces work and what the goal of the game is. He doesn't impart on you, obviously, within the time given, strategies or.
Fucking the
Hey,
cum
take
gambit.
the king is basically what you
I
and
explained to
you.
them the cum gambit.
The cum gambit, yeah, very important play.
Mr. Metal Man. What was Rukus's wife's name?
No.
Let's walk around his castle. I've learned of.
The master's compatriot. Didn't speak of her. It was actually soon after her passing that I fell into a much unfortunate deterioration. I was no longer visited, so to speak. But say you are successful, I will impart on you any knowledge I have left in these old, unfortunately designed memories. Okay. As he says this, yes?
Is Morn playing?
Marn? No, when you guys entered, he, you're fine. When you entered, he looked at you at the door, and he's been standing there this whole time. It was a very quick detail from last session, but he's like at the beginning of the chamber, and he's like, he's fascinated by the row of suits of armor on the wall, and he's been studying them meticulously. As you remember, sorry, kind of a bad overcap on my fault. The end of last session, this is like just this piece of furniture, the dude, the robot, that's all that's in this room.
Other than the wall.
Other than the wall that scales from door to back of chamber like 80 feet. Individual automatons, and they all look designed different. And then behind the guy is a fireplace. As you look around the room and as he teaches you these things, 4 arms, like extendo arms, like come down, and on them are small silk parchments. The notions for you to take them. You are given the blindfolds, and he describes them. I haven't had a use to use these since my original inception. What a glorious moment. The rules will be simple. We will be on a standard chess clock. I will keep time, and I will make it visible. A small, mechanical, hand-wound clock.
Oh, what?
Whoa!
Hand-wound.
Hey, yo! Rises out of the table on the side in its own faceted, like, orifice. We will start with what seems to be the man that knows most. If you can adorn your silk parchments, I will make first move.
Oh.
We will change the scene to the top down. All right. So let me straighten this.
He's pulling his cock out.
He's pulling his cock out. Okay.
Roll to put my cock on Calphane's shoulder.
All right, hold on. Obviously,
Snake!
okay. Obviously, you do not need to cover your eyes for my first move.
Like a cheese wheel.
Spider!
Perfect. I will do your clock. I will now move. You may next in line. Calphane, you may remove your.
I'll stand in the corner over here so I don't have to sit back down.
I'll probably stand somewhere in the middle once it's my turn.
Wonderful. Please return your blindfold. Next up is Rolger, if you could. I will make my third move, but you will be next up. Go ahead. Next up, Tyrone, you may remove your blindfold when ready as I make my move.
Oh, Jesus Christ, guys.
Who fucked up? Probably me.
No one fucked up. I'm talking shit.
Like I said, I needed to get into roleplay.
Mason, you may remove. Sorry, Molnar, you may remove while I make my move.
Oh, Jesus Christ, he wasn't kidding.
I needed to stay. I needed to stay in character. God damn it!
Where'd you just move from?
From this pawn to here. You see that you hear the robot in this chamber quite silent. However, with your sense of sight deprived, you begin to hone in on the mechanical movements of his body. And you realize, aside from some of the older renditions you've seen in this Citadel, this one seems almost 90% mechanical, almost as if very little magic is used to actually pilot the operation. Calphane, you may remove your blind.
Oh God. No, I'm so funny. How did that night end up there?
It's there.
Okay. Okay. Um,
Next in the order, Rolger, you may remove your blindfold as I make my turn.
Sophisticated.
Penis.
Rolger goes, excuse me?
I'm his translator. In Goliath, he said, "Good move."
Oh, I see. It's tough.
That was a bad move.
You may remove your blindfold, Tyrone.
Guys, we ain't getting.
Oh, okay.
We ain't getting the information, guys.
How bad did you guys fuck it up, Mr. Metal Man?
I don't know. Somehow the knight was in the spot that wasn't physically possible for it to be in.
Oh, these
I
are
know what
bishops.
you're talking about.
Those are bishops. Okay.
Okay.
Mr. Metal Man.
Yes.
Play multiple games.
Originally, the deal was one and only. Though it seems this might be over quicker than I expected.
Shut the fuck up, bro.
Okay. You may remove your blindfold, Molnar.
Every time I remove my blindfold, it gets worse.
That's fine. Rudy, with it being so eerily quiet, can I?
Sure. I will roll a. Do you know off the top of your head your perception modifier?
It's +5.
Okay, I'm gonna roll for you. 21 total. As you peer into what is very obviously like a decrepit castle, you do hear shifting of metal in a form that does sound like marching in some form.
Sound like it's
It sounds way off in the halls. However, next up, Calfan, you may remove your blindfold while I make my turn.
The rest of the group kind of hears him mutter, "What the fuck am I doing?
What the fuck is going on here, guys?
What is this foul magic?"
But you do hear them. It sounds of a smaller regimen, whether it be friend or foe, right? A creature like this, or a construct as the earlier you fought. You do hear them way far off in the halls.
on.
Marn does respond. He goes, "Hey, what?" Yeah.
Let me know if you hear anything.
Oh, not a bad idea. Next, Rolger, you may relieve your blindfold as I make my turn. What's so funny?
What is fucking happening? Dude, what? Oh, boy.
Yeah.
I can't wait to hear Xavier when he removes his.
You hear Marn pose a question. He goes, "These are beautiful. These constructs." The robot doesn't seem to respond as it's pretty intent on the game being played. You hear almost like closing scissors of the multiple arms moving to operate the chess table. Tyrone, you may remove.
Alright. What are we working with here?
It's like diffusing a palm where every wire you cut, a new one grows back.
How's that Redmond sound?
This is your rook.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
My bishop.
You're your bishop.
Mhm.
Not your rook.
And then this is your bishop and your queen. King.
Brady.
Mm-hmm.
Or sorry. Yeah. How does the regiment sound closer, or does it just kind of back and forth?
As you've obviously spent some time more focused on the footsteps than the game itself, you do not hear them nearing by any means. And the only reason you can hear them, it's obvious they're distant, is that there's no other ambient noise in this entire place.
Okay.
My apologies.
The pieces are
Can I tell
different
if
than
it's
my
like,
iPad shows them, so I'm.
Of course. What do you want to know?
I can castle this side.
You can castle, yes.
Because
Would
we
that
were down
move?
that
You can
hall,
castle
we were down
your
that
side.
hallway with the library.
Would it go king there?
I believe so. I believe that.
Can I look really quick?
Yes, you may.
I haven't castled queen side.
He castled from here to here, and it goes over one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's basically the same thing.
Okay. What was the question? Whoever was
Because
asking?
when I walked down the hallway, there was 4 doors.
Mhm.
2 on the left, 2 on the right. The first one was a library. The first one on the right was the safe. The second one on the right was the one that we're in now. And I haven't
Correct.
looked in the one on the left, right?
After my turn, I can give you the schematic for sure. Yeah, there is a chamber, I believe, in this wing that you have not accessed.
Yeah,
Oh, it
there's
was the
one-
locked door. It was the
Yeah,
locked
there's one door that's locked. Yeah.
Hmm. Mm-hmm. Of course. Mm-hmm.
Broken bottles gambit.
Of course. Yes. How could I have forgotten? I don't know what I'm doing.
And go.
You may remove your. It's still my turn. I'm just thinking.
Okay.
You have a moment of reprieve, if you will. Go ahead.
Spill my beer. Not hard.
That would have been a fate worse than death.
Olmir kills himself in the spot.
You see Marn, or you hear Marn tapping on the metal on the corner side of the room. It's obvious he's like hitting his fingernails against it. That's what you hear.
Hey, Mom.
Aye.
You see a button, please don't press it.
No promises.
Or press it.
Hmm. Using your guys' timer on accident.
Better not be burning my time, Brady.
I do be burning time. I'm sorry. It's tough. Very tough. You may go. It would be Calfane still?
Moved already.
You just moved? Alright, sorry, roll weird.
Did you burn our clock?
No. Well, it's burning now.
I took your bishop.
Yo, cheating, dude.
Oh,
Sorry.
shit.
I was just letting him
Wait,
know what I
you
did.
took the bishop?
playing
Oh
offense.
no.
He says, oh no, in his brain, like he has any idea what's happened 4 turns.
No, if I remember correctly, there was a setup where
Who knows? Who knows? You'll see in about 2.5 turns.
pawn took bishop, rook takes pawn,
Your time dwindles. Top of
queen
house.
takes, but then there's a knight.
Stop metagaming.
I'm
No, you can speak. You can speak it. That's not metagaming. To an extent.
How set up was knight takes, or it was like a really reinforced position. If I remember correctly, because there was a rook and a knight backing up the robot's bishop. We had a queen. The letters and numbers. I remember the letters and numbers. A, B, C, D, E. It's like 5. No.
Please remove your blindfold, Tyrone. I have already done my move.
Go.
Go get him.
Your bishop that was here is gone.
My,
That's what he was
my
saying.
bishop was here is gone, and then my rook was here, and it moved here. Any more than that, that's too many moves in the past.
Yeah, that's fine.
You didn't see nothing. Only 1147 on your side.
I actually
What'd you do? I just
do
missed
that
it.
to the
Oh,
robot.
you took my tower. You
I
may remove.
I distract the robot by looking up through the bottom.
You may remove your blindfold, Molnir.
I looked over towards Mason like he could make eye contact with me.
Well, I can see through through the bottom. I'm usually closing my eyes. Usually it's just to find my beer.
Yeah, I'm looking to find my
I can't even open my eyes in there. Tight,
You can loosen it a little bit.
It feels more immersive.
If you loosen it
Did we lose our queen?
to the point where you can see the board, it's actually
You did.
really helpful.
What the
Oh, really?
fuck?
Who the fuck lost the queen?
You
Not
lost
me.
the queen?
That was
We've lost the queen.
Hang on. If it was nobody,
Who lost the queen?
who lost the fucking queen?
It wasn't.
Go
It's
ahead.
gonna be Cafe, and I promise you.
We lost the queen?
Like I said,
How did we lost the queen?
Wait a minute!
Where did she go? We gotta find her.
Immersion. I need to not know what the fuck I'm doing.
What if that bishop? Okay. That's better than I had hoped. How the fuck did we lose a queen, guys? Are we trolling?
Bro,
Why are we
I
selling?
Don't
I can tell you that the
It's
person that
like-
lost the queen is a character in lore who's never played chess before, which is 75% of the tables.
Well, that doesn't.
So that doesn't narrow it down much.
Well, Tyrone has played it before.
Maybe, maybe not. Perhaps, perhaps.
That just leaves Roller and I.
I want to say what I believe, but I can't.
Roller, it was you that lost the fucking.
Just off feel? Just off sheer vibe?
Can I roll a vibe check?
No, after maybe. When the stakes aren't so high.
We can just ask it when we're done.
Shaky
No.
fingers. You're approaching 10 minutes. Master Dwarf.
Because my Patriots not good with this guy.
It is in a quiet
Tyrone
taste.
fucking.
Is that your
laugh.
move, sir? You may reveal your blindfold, Cafe. Go ahead.
Thank you, fucking.
Holy
God fucking
Christ.
damn it. Not what. I'm trying to get it.
You can't tell me that the blindfolds don't make this slightly interesting.
No,
They
it's pissing
do.
me off.
Good, dude.
It's pissing me off.
But when I
Piss
put,
me off.
when I
Who
pull
the
it
fuck
off,
lost the queen?
When I pull it off,
Who did it?
it feels like I'm looking out from a hostage situation.
Who saw Brady take the queen?
I did it in between a turn. I moved, unfortunately, blisteringly quick. You're sub 10 now, Elf.
Wait, it would have had to have been Tyrone then.
It was not me. Jesus Christ.
I would never lose the queen.
I would never lose the queen.
I would never lose my baby.
My baby.
Exactly.
Jesus Christ.
I mean,
I
it's
see
we're not
a chain of reactions about to occur. Play carefully.
Bitch.
We're not super far behind, but we're behind.
Oh, we are pretty far behind.
No, we're not that far behind. A lot of our pieces are in pretty good positions. You guys just wanted to develop the pawns instead of developing the center of the board.
They
You act
don't
like
know,
I'm doing it.
none of you know what that means.
I kind of know because
You're wanting to develop the schmingus instead
I
of.
moved one
Almost a
pawn.
whole minute on a single turn,
I
Master
was
Elf.
doing the.
I thought
the
Drow
live
were
defense,
tacticians.
Actually,
I was doing the come gambit.
You may
You guys not remember the
remove
combat?
your blindfold, Roller.
I'm more of a battlefield.
It is your
technician.
turn.
Oh, that's sick. I'm happy that just happened.
Sub 9 minutes on the clock. Don't run out of time. I have plenty.
The fucking bot talking shit.
I cannot help but be slightly happy if I knew what that meant, given my current circumstance. It's been many of age since I've been able to flex my modus operandi.
Does anyone have heat metal?
Alright, if we're sub 10 minutes, we are gonna have to start fucking moving faster.
Yeah, we're moving real slow.
The problem is that I'm trying to like
Olnir.
read the
Or
board.
Tyrone. Sorry, Tyrone. You
But
may
I'm
move.
on deck.
You may move
Okay.
your. Oh.
We know the order, guys. So
It is
just
my
be
turn.
ready to go on deck as soon as.
I have so much time to burn through. What is the best method? Does it serve a purpose? It's hard to tell. Almost.
Oh, this is our.
That is your
our
your knight, indeed. I was gonna say horsey. I was reverting to basic instincts. I was reverting to basic instincts. I
That's your
apologize.
horsey.
Not a bad play at all.
My up.
Master Dwarf, you may. Peculiar. One would even say vexing, given my current predicament.
Watch twist. Brady's been trying to throw this game the whole time. But we just won't.
can't
We
pull it
keep
off.
fucking him up. He's been like, God damn it. Can you guys just take the king?
Like, man, you guys are way worse at chess than I thought was possible.
Only when you got 4 dudes who can't communicate about their moves at all. It's a little tough.
God damn it, guys. I mean, that's what happens if I do that. Nothing. Go there. That takes there. Okay.
Drow. I must still make my move, but give me but a moment, please. Please, continue. I must say I'm slightly surprised. Maybe I am simply fatigued in the dust-covered secretary design. Roll an intimidation.
With your crusty ass.
Yo, crusty, you know what I'm saying?
Contract? Which one was it?
Roger, you may reveal.
Oh. They could straight take me out. If someone did. I don't know.
Oh, why? Why?
What happened?
I thought he was making a joke about not being able to see.
Sub 7. Your clock wears thin. That's your own piece. Oh, no, you're right. Sorry. I thought you grabbed the bishop from my angle. Tyrone. You may relieve your... Let me see here. It's my turn.
Okay.
Give me but a moment while
I see you stand behind.
decide on your
Like, I'm like
perfect
trying to
demise,
get out of the
perhaps.
way.
No, you're fine.
But it's hard when I can't see how close to the table I am.
You may go.
Metalman,
Yes.
is this odd question? Does your voice resemble Sir Lucas?
No, he designed me to be much more mellow. He's more of an erratic
But the sound of your voice.
An
is it
erotic
Rufus's?
person, you
No.
say?
It was a combination of his wife's soft timbre and a male variant of which, at least as told to me in my
Yeah, you're on the clock, buddy.
It's my turn.
Yeah.
Check.
Probably.
Campaign. You may go. Wonderful. Very decisive moves as of yet. Rolga. Take a Goliath, please. Hmm.
Just me.
Perplexing. I haven't gone yet. I
really hope-
apologize.
I think
I
I'm
have
gonna
so
go
much
for
time
lower
to
spot. I
burn.
hope he comes back this way and he backs his butt.
Hmm.
Really sweet.
You're just standing there like,
I'm like,
hands behind your head, like, yeah.
Hmm.
Back it up.
I hope the camera can see you.
Because I can.
Well, look up through the bottom.
Please.
Beavis and Butthead in real life.
I almost bumped into the beaver. That would have been bad for this game.
Once again, a decisive play. And I am not familiar with my original programming. Avian, what type of race
Is it my turn?
are you?
Yes.
It is.
Um,
Well, my turn, but I'm not familiar with your kind, if that's not too harsh. Manners were not the original intent of my programming.
a
therefore-
lot of people aren't familiar with my kind. So, I'm not surprised.
I just want to make sure that I'm being as considerate as I can.
No, you're fine, buddy.
Please, you good. $5:40. Time is wearing ever so slim. There is a man raiding my liquor cabinet. Yes. Ooh, forcing a play.
Good.
You may, yes. Forcing a play indeed. Cause for concern. Concern that I may not have. I
So,
see.
man,
Yes.
when is the last time you saw Lucas?
Huh?
Well, due to my unfortunate
Well,
bouts of reserve power, I do not have the ability to recall time other than the fact that I know it's been ages. Dust that settled on my cogs.
Carbon date.
No, I cannot recall much of any of that. All I know is that he has been gone long before your arrival. Or at least not visited me before your arrival. It saddens me. Though I am nothing more than a servant to the master, he has always treated me with a weird, admirable respect for my time, and for that I appreciate.
Has
Calvin.
has Arukus talked to you about experiments?
Unfortunately, not as much as I would have hoped. He made it his evident purpose to make sure that after the passing, to never meet me again. Anything that's gone on in the Citadel since then has not been to my privy.
I'd like to know about his experiment.
Not a horrible negotiator. What information do you have to offer?
I have his diary.
He was a madman for taking notes. An interesting man, for sure.
Yeah, I imagine you haven't been to the library much, huh?
Well, just due to my current predicament.
Yeah, it happens.
Roll. You may. I still have to make my move, but
I'll trade you information for time.
not the worst. You show me such. You may go. Show me more intellect than I may have given you credit for. are you seeking to wager this game or the next? How confident are you in your victory?
Perhaps a game where people that know how to play this game play.
You seem to have been performing just fine this far, I would say.
You got a company, buddy.
Avian. So, I'm sorry. Perhaps my secretary that is directive of my hearing has failed me, but did you give me a name of your species?
We're Aarakocra. We're not really native to this plane.
Not a species that I am familiar with. Very, very interesting, I will say.
So, man, are you aware of the location of
The citadel? Underneath the mountains? Of course. Or to be a tactician if there's not much to be tactful about. Though that is generally the reach of my brevity of understanding of the overall world. Originally, I don't know what my intention for design was, but I'm an earlier creation of the man. He directed me to more sharpen his skills than anything after realizing perhaps that he didn't have the intellect necessary to create what he truly wanted. What he truly wanted. How shall I approach? It's a tough time to understand what is necessary. Victory is not something I've actually been used to. Usually the master himself is far superior in intellect than myself. One can't beat the creator and all. Bestowed with only a fraction of his knowledge, I'm forced to learn.
About learning that information you talked about. I'm willing to wager information for information.
Well, I guess we'll have to see how the completion of this game handles, because per our original struck-in deal, I would love to share what I know.
A deal is a deal, but we could.
Roll me a persuasion check at disadvantage, because this thing seems to be very mentally unimportant. Do you have any idea what your persuasion might be? If not, that's okay. You can peek at it.
+5.
+5? Okay. Sorry to roll for you. It's a 22. I will speak when I speak. Kathleen, you make it. Oh, shit. Did you move your rook? Ah, I see. Thank you. Thank you. Difficult. Say difficult. Indeed. Troublesome. What do you have to do? You seem to be as rusty. Almost sub 3. No time is wearing thin. Okay, it's my turn, but you may unfold. Or sorry, good life.
We're gonna have to run the 2-minute drill here pretty soon, fellas.
It is my turn. Do not worry. Your time.
Back whenever we press the clock.
Have much time.
So
to think.
we have quite a bit of time left, but just mindful of.
Take less than 5 seconds on the phone.
7 seconds is less than 10 seconds. So if you take 10 seconds, it's fine.
Difficult indeed. I remain worried for. You've shown great value. But, as an answer to your previous question, no, I'm not against another. I simply seek to refresh what I have lost. Aarakocra, you may reveal, while I trouble over what is necessary. Check.
We're not cooked,
Well,
but
no.
we're getting close.
Right now we're just below rare.
Alright, you're up, Nick. Made my move real easy because I had one move.
I do. I think that shall suffice.
Brady, what's the name of Olmir's castle?
Molnir's home city?
Yeah.
Khosrow.
How's the roll?
Meadowman, are you aware of Khosrow?
City to
Oh,
the
I
east.
was.
I am aware. Check.
Are you done?
Mate. No.
That's-
Check.
No, that's me. Because King takes.
King doesn't have to take. Not yet, at least. Vexing problem.
What do you know of Khosrow?
I know that
You're up, roller.
the men beneath the city were ingenious smiths, and I believe that Arukis himself actually assisted them on more than one project. Check. You are truthfully making me work for it. Can't say I'm surprised.
My turn.
It will be,
Yep.
yes.
Let's challenge him to a competitive round of connect.
Available real estate. It's dwindling quickly.
Yeah, wow, this is good stuff.
What is
here,
your-
pal.
Knowledge about Khosrow?
Just his original, well, the master, I refer to as. Connection to them when building giant structures and machinations. Slightly before and after my original creation. But this is, assuming
I saw your feet.
I
at
live in the
bottom
same timeline
I was like, oh.
as I believe myself to be. I do not know how long ago that was, or how recent might I
Jesus
add.
fucking Christ almighty.
Are you aware of its fall?
Its fall. No, I cannot say that I have.
The dwarf fighting against is a son.
Alright, Molnir, go time.
Shall I go? No, it's difficult. But
Are you aware of any families that originate from Khosrow?
not me personally. I've never left this room, and the master has not discussed of people of that ilk. No, unfortunately.
Hmm.
135, Master Dwarf.
Hustle, Master Dwarf.
You guys see the fucking line?
Sorry.
We see the line.
I hope that we see
Drow.
the line. I don't know if I'm.
It is your turn. I have already moved.
I'm sorry, Mason. I don't. Oh. I saw the line, my friend.
The plot thickens. Very well done indeed.
Thickens like me.
It is definitely more than I gave you credit for. Go ahead.
North.
A minute 17.
Oh, hustle.
A grave error on my mistake. The drow has seen through my facade. I reconcile with your efforts, and believe that perhaps I am not as far ahead as I was led to believe.
I may not be the master technician.
You just move forward one.
I just moved this one. Wait, what did I just move?
I think the pawn.
That one,
Yeah.
I may not be the master tactician that you think.
I can see you at
uh,
the bottom. I can see you going.
Mm.
all of my experience in combat has proven to me that when you see an opening,
That is the game. The art of chess. I will clock. 1 minute flat. Clock.
There you go.
well done.
Molnir, I hope you're looking at what I'm looking at.
What the fucking.
I think so. Let's go, Ben. Ben.
Okay.
Who's Ben? Who the fuck?
You know what I mean, dude. We're fucking. Come on.
It's my turn.
Shorthand.
Oh, it's
Shorthand
your
for
turn?
Calvin is Ben.
My clock is on.
Shit.
My B, brother.
Yeah, Cal Bane. Val Bane. We can't say. Yeah, we can't say C because we're.
Battle
Val
Bane.
Bane.
You may move.
Is it Olger?
Alright, I would like to replace that with a queen, my brother.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Go,
We got a queen. We got a queen. Ladies and gentlemen,
Lock the fuck
there's
in.
a queen on the board. Ladies and gentlemen,
Mutilate this fucking robot right
we're
now.
queened up, ladies and gentlemen.
I cast heat melt.
The queen can move in any direction as many spaces.
The pawn can't go.
It can't go backwards. A pawn cannot attack backwards. No.
Pawn can't go backwards.
That is check. In your favor.
Xavier, you're up.
Okay. Molnir.
Oh no.
Oh no.
You had mate.
What?
We had mate.
Oh, no, you don't anymore, sir.
Well, I didn't see it then. I know there are times running low, so I just kind of threw a move out. I'm amazed we have any more time.
Okay.
Contract?
45 seconds.
47 seconds, actually.
So,
It's my turn. Give me but a moment
no, you're
to
good, sorry.
decipher where I must be, for I am not
Yeah.
completely sure. Consider it. I hear whispering. Talk it loud. I'm not going to hold it against you. I can see the same
No, he
faces
didn't
you
say
can.
anything.
Oh, he didn't.
No.
Big dwarf dick. I got cheese with it, buddy.
Please.
Oh my man.
Roger, get ready. You're on deck.
Roller's on. Or roller's up.
I think that's a check.
Am I up?
Is roller up? Hello?
That is.
Because if you take the queen, then I take
Yes.
the king.
If I move, you take. I move there, you also take.
I think I just did it, boys.
Hold on. Did we do it?
Yeah,
Robot?
change
Did you
your
get
fucking
fucked?
time, buddy.
It would seem, to my best interests, I have been bested.
God damn.
Who's the tactician
Against
now,
all
you
fucking
motherfucker?
odds. Ooh! Just fuck your robot mother!
Suck my sweet potato cock!
Wait, did we actually?
Yes? You did.
No, Brady threw on purpose. I watched him throw.
I lost.
Oh wow.
An unfortunate end to the game.
Yeah, unfortunate for your mama.
You know, it's okay.
It dampens the victory, but
If it makes you
makes
feel
me
any better
only
about the
half
information that we would like to know, I'll give you information as well.
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't already completely just ecstatic about the ability and the opportunity. A small sliding door opens on the side of the table. Grabs a object. He throws them on the table. He goes, "The master kept me, or had me keep these. He said it would keep his secret safe, but he's been gone so long, I'm sure his secret is in there. You say that he's been experimenting.
Can you read, or would you like me to read
You
for
missing
you?
it.
I am capable of digesting language as long as it's written language that I have. All the like it's like praying mantis gloves or praying mantis arms. They grab the several sheets of paper that you have collected, and he thumbs through them. Says, very peculiar. I thought he had given up. Well, at least I had hoped that I had talked him out of the path that he seemed to have taken. He was wise beyond his years. I'm sure Eal'Tirin will never see a man of this brilliance for quite some time. But I knew the dangers that come with any form of prolonging a lifespan. I knew the dangers. He did not listen. At least the dangers given to me in my extensive knowledge of the arcane and apparatus that reside here. Unfortunately, he hands them back.
Am I missing? What do I not remember? Did he like turn into a lich or something?
Not a lich, but he's trying to
one of these robot dudes.
upload his mind.
But a deal is a deal. Aside from the item given to you, the entirety of the citadel, the facility, is on backup power. The kind of like notions to the large crystals that will feed into both him and everything that you've seen. Large, thin slices that are on the trim and the floorboards, up the walls through them. If he were to move forward, might I ask what your goal is so that I could give you proper knowledge?
Truly, our goal is to reach Kazuro.
Oh,
Yeah, we're just trying to get this to the end. Our friend here.
Marn!
Like, man,
What are you looking for?
like right now? Do you mean what?
The stone, the rock. Which type of rock are you looking for? You can describe to the robot.
The rock. Yes. The stone.
Well, the robot might know what it looks like, so can you describe its shape, its color, its smell?
I'm sure Marn knows.
He turns to the robot and he goes, "Stone!" The robot turns to you and goes, "Of course." It like turns and you see it like buzz out from it and he goes, "I do not have any knowledge of a proper noun known as the stone." I apologize.
There are many locked doors that I
Oh.
assume we have to.
Can Marn be normal, bro?
My apologies. You said you wished to travel to Kazdaral,
Yeah.
the great city of the east. Your best bet would be to leave the rear of the citadel. It is built, at least described to me, schematics have been given to me over time, in a spiderweb center of many tunnels that are accessed through the northern end of the citadel. Now, that end is both old and new. It was the original design of the citadel, but he had built these expansions upon it as he grew more insightful of his goals. To access it, it's obvious you will need to restore power to the citadel. The runic insignia door, though perplexing, those keystones should help you. He had some wild idea on their incessant need to protect his secret.
Are you aware of how many?
He just gave me them and, albeit vaguely, described their properties to me. They were
I
used
show
as
him like a
key.
picture of the.
I've never seen that before.
These are what these stones go to.
Oh, well,
Are you aware of how many? Can you guess from this illustration how many?
roll me a persuasion check.
You're a smart fellow, Mr. Robot.
You're not a fart smell, bro.
You're definitely not a fart.
17.
17. He puzzles over it, and you see him do the same thing. His like face, his like fencing sheath face, like here. The cogs spinning, wearing the spindles within his body, accessing some form, whether it be true arcane memory or just inscription written on a stone tablet that he's reading from. Says, "My best bet would believe you are in search." How many do you have?
1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nine.
Assuming my algorithm is at all accurate, binomial 2, you should be looking for 6 more. At least to fill this photo that you've shown me, this depiction.
I have a question. Are you aware of like the guards that kind of run around here?
His head swivels, and for the first time you see the body actually move. Like he turns like a joint, yeah. But in its place, just like this weird full thing swivel. And his arms reach out and he says, "Of course, I am one of many of the creatures."
They ask for a code.
They keep asking us for a code, and when we don't know a code, they try and kill us.
Well, I mean, you're obviously not the master. Makes
No.
sense.
Is
I
there-
would not know the code.
Is there a way to not to avoid combat?
Well, they didn't say the code; they said a code. So I don't know if there's one or several, or if you have one.
Not that I am familiar with. The that is the Proto 2-2 that you keep seeing. It's a specific design he, in his recent years, fully came to bear. A very effective automaton in guarding and patrolling the city. They are relentless.
His wife's not.
I, unfortunately, though originally aware that that part of my inscription circuitry, at which my knowledge has been written below me, has been scratched. Seems that I brought it up one too many times. I don't wish to hear it anymore.
Anything?
Not that you saw it through your first thumb through, no. No proper nouns aside from her, my love, etc., etc.
I have a feeling a man this obsessed with his wife would probably make her name the code.
Did you guys just ask about the employee code?
Yeah.
Okay.
That room that is across from him, the lock. Are you aware of what room?
Scans once again. He says, I'm not sure what is in it now. Its original schematic was empty, and off memory of my inscription, seems that they were building a nursery.
What kind of lock?
I wouldn't know. Oh, like you're asking the DM? It was a giant padlock, like old key style. Like
And there's
Kind
no.
you can break off.
Is there a doorway?
it was
past?
huge steel. Like the lock itself was this big, and it was like anchor chain. Like giant.
There's not a doorway past this guy, right?
No, this room is completely encapsulated.
Okay.
But as I said, I keep getting off track. It must be the dust. You will have to travel through the lab, the northern passage, with your runic inscriptions you said were down on the door. Through it will give you access to the center of the web, so to speak. And off memory, I believe the Deep Stride was originally designed to connect the cities. I'm sure there's a path there.
There's another door in the courtyard. Also requires.
The foundry. Yes, it hadn't been locked in a very long time. He didn't classify it as a secret. I wonder why it would be locked now. The key, unfortunately, is not something he would have made clear to me.
So there are these automatons that are running around here. Is there anything else that we should know about that is going to try and kill us, either when we're running around or after we turn on the power? Will something else be activated that wants us to not be here?
Luckily for you, I'm not programmed to be hostile in any way. And you
I
have
like that, yeah.
you've come to me with our side of the deal. I'm sure there is other security measures. Not as many traps. I'm sure you may run the risk of powering on other automatons. However, though I am very knowledgeable about the history of the Citadel and some of the inner workings of the schematics, like I said, a lot of the additions were built after the passing of his wife, especially more of the military became increasingly paranoid, and thus that was after he stopped visiting. Hard to create new memories if they're not a memory.
What did he look like?
Lucas? Oh. Wiry fellow. Broad shoulders, but otherwise petite build. A deep nose. His brow, clean and cut. His chin, jawline, very rigid. By all means, what perhaps other people in his Ilko tribe would have called a looker. Wiry white hair, as is common for people such as yourself, reigning from the Underdark. I hope that is descriptive enough. Little to no facial hair, about shoulder length, white bleak.
Did Arukus ever have visitors?
Well, maybe before my time. I am quite old. And if he did, they probably wouldn't show him here. But unfortunately, I have no other connection. Apologize. So I'm not truly apologetic.
What
I hope you know I
is-
don't pretend that to me.
Down.
Madness.
We haven't been past the four that are here. Because we're in the second, right?
Oh, well, one of them was the...
Well, it was the library,
Yeah,
the vault,
let me...
the armory, and the locked door. And then there's a hallway, right? A T intersection.
No, that was the opposite. It's backwards. You were at the T intersection was the entrance of the courtyard. So you walked into the big chamber. It was one hallway that had two doors on either side. And
There's not anything past.
It was the end with like a vase and a portrait at the end of the hall. And then there was library / archive, vault, locked door, chess guy. And that's it for this wing. You didn't
That's the
see any
only way we
alternative. You didn't see any alternative passages.
We still have. So after the dining hall, there was a splitting hallway.
Yes, before the dining hall and
We
after
haven't
it.
gone down those, right?
Not that I would
don't think
recall.
we've
No,
gone
I
down
don't
those.
think so.
Okay. It was a pleasure.
For me, absolutely.
Yeah.
I hope that if you are successful in both your endeavor, that I don't really ask a favor. You know, I don't think he ever expected people to find me and thus never program me to have any safeguards regarding the information divulged. So, in an effort to keep my servitor brain still working, if you restore the power, I ask that you do not destroy the whole facility in case Arukas is still here and is just neglected to maintenance me. That's all.
Okay.
He doesn't smile. He can't. He doesn't have a face. I smile because that's how he feels. But aside, if you have more questions, you may return. I do have one thing I can do. And he touches the table, and the door that you guys came in closes, and like you hear it like locks. And he clicks it again, and it opens back up. I suppose if you need a slight reprieve.
You could
Ooh, sleeping for a long period of time, probably not the best idea. But if you need a couple of minutes, I could definitely shelter you. I don't have manual override, and if something were to come in and suspect you of being here, they can open the door at any point. I'm just trying to be helpful.
I would like to.
It's fun by me.
This would be your last short rest before I this.
Yeah.
I do. It doesn't come up very often in this campaign, but
Yeah.
I do like indoctrinating the Baldur's Gate rules of 2 per long rest, or else it becomes.
Just short rest, short rest,
Well,
short
we've
rest, short
already
rest.
taken. I've already taken 2.
You have taken 2.
So I'm fucking out. If we get in another combat, I'm fucked.
The game of.
I'm pretty juiced up right now.
Would you?
Yeah, Tyrone's juicy.
Would you mind if
I haven't been around for any combats today, so.
I think
if
we're
we
actually okay.
did I take a nap here?
Good. I'm sitting at 96. Still pretty healthy.
The art of sustain. He doesn't say that. I was just commenting on your guys' troubles.
Yeah.
I do have.
By all means, you can do as you like. I'm just, again, trying to help you as part of our deal.
I have channeled divinity.
Okay.
I need my character.
We might meet again.
I look forward. Perhaps, now that the deal subsided before your departure, you could bless me with another game. I may win this time.
I'll play you more.
Fat chance.
I will be here when it is convenient.
What are you saying right now? Never mind. Alright.
Molden
let's
just
go.
wants to play chess.
Dude, I got the bug. I'm playing all the fucking week.
Well, it paid off, didn't it? So.
Obviously not, because you fucking lost the queen.
Yo, it was roller. Well, actually, it was Calphane that opened the queen up. He moved a pawn, and then he didn't recognize that my pawn could take queen. Is what happened.
We lost the queen. Oh,
it was-
no! Guys! Guys,
You
what are
got-
we doing?
You didn't do anything necessarily bad. You got bloodlusted in a good way. You saw an opening of like, oh, I can take that with no reprieve on the other side of the board. So you
Is
bishop
that when I
like
took? Yeah. Is that when I
you
took?
like bishop my rook and just move, and you got it with no consequence. But on the other side of the board, I just moved.
Did I move the pawn for a good reason, or did I slug out?
In the very middle, we had this like weird L thing going on forever. It was your pawn, queen, my bishop or something, pawn, knight. It was like a crazy cluster.
It was fucking.
It was fortified as shit.
Everything was super reinforced.
When
and
he
I was like,
moved,
I was just trying to do it quick.
Yeah.
Oh, the rook.
you moved like a bishop or a rook to take something over here, and it dropped your side of the fort. So I just went boop, 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 and took 3 things in 3 successive turns.
Did you throw on purpose at the end?
No, I didn't. I literally didn't see that I could be taken by your bishop, so it didn't matter.
No. Like whenever you threw the king or the rook.
Yeah, when I threw both my queen and my rook, yes. I didn't know that you could take my rook. It happens. I played literally as good as my small brain can until the very end.
Because I don't know if you saw me go.
Listen, all
I
right.
was like, there's no way this juicy rook is just sitting here all by
Listen,
himself.
all right. What do you guys do? I'm stupid. That's the problem.
This
going to
this
the lock.
delectable rook.
You know what?
Going to the locked door.
Yeah, you walk out the
Can we see the? Because you drew the puzzle, right? The one with all the numbers in it.
Yeah,
You
I can pull it up. Absolutely. I just didn't want it overlaid.
I want to count to see how many pieces we need.
Sure.
Because I think we are
You said
short.
we need 6 more.
Oh, we need 6 more. Okay, I missed that. Sorry.
No.
My bad.
I wish that we could long rest, because I could just change my spells to
Yeah.
mold stone or whatever, and then open a hole.
I'm
in the
going.
wall.
I'm gonna go up to that locked door.
Okay.
And I'm pretty sure I magic wand it, and it
No, the lock itself is one of the very few things in here that is literally just a lock. It's very archaic, and it does seem slightly out of place.
I take my pinion and my hammer, and I pop the lock.
Roll me a athletics check as you attempt to, by raw force, break the linkage. I'm assuming is that what you're describing to me?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't remember this fucking roll.
If you actually don't remember, it's a con.
You roll.
No, please. I trust you. If you don't remember,
Roll.
it's Tyrone, if you
Roll
could.
for me.
Pass, please. Yeah, I trust you. I 100% trust you. If you really don't remember, you don't remember.
You chose the right person to roll this die. It's a nat 20.
There's no shot.
I swear to God.
There's no
Wow. There was a
I
DC.
swear to God.
shot. Absolutely. You actually roll that.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Wow. Very, very well done. So you approach, and
Okay.
for a moment, this piece of metal is almost imposing. Unlike everything else in here that kind of has a sleek purpose, it's very archaic. It's rusted and porous, cast iron and steel. Definitely some form of alloy. Not that you're super smith savvy, but you try to find what you believe to be a singular portion. That would be the weakest link. So at first, a single strike, and then another. And you begin to feel the beads of sweat as you're like hoisting up the linkage, but finding that right angle to bead where the original forging was. And with a final strike, it and just falls. And you realize now that's like 250 pounds of chain. It's a lot, and it like unrungs from the sides as it.
So I feel like we should probably be a little careful going in here, fellas.
Why did he make a nursery in a fucking vault?
It's just a big ass door like the rest of it. This room.
Should watch your step.
Shit.
Ladies and gentlemen and fellas, and boys and girls and baby fellas.
Sorry, I have to get there. Oh.
I had dinner before I came here, but I'm fucking starving.
I just plowed through a bag of reeds.
You know, Roller just had a great idea.
What?
Order some za, dude.
You know, that's always an option on the table. It's never not.
Roller, you're a fucking tactical genius, my friend.
Am?
I'd suck you off if you came over.
Oh. You what? What?
You open the door, and before you is kind of anticlimactically exactly what you expect.
The Willem Dafoe.
You see a beautiful and intentionally well-built nursery. A small crib. A mechanical mobile still spins in the moment. And aside from the very lack of like regular furniture, there's a changing table, several receptacles, tubes that seem to lead into under chambers. It's very obvious this chamber has not been opened in a while. The pillow of dust isn't even so much that it's thick; it's so stagnant. It's almost like it's starched over the whole fucking room. It's been opened so few times that there hasn't been enough dust to settle just from the lack of like dead skin cells and shit in the air. Like it's just this weird, stoic and all but boring. Yeah, you use one of your charges. How many charges you got left? You use your charge. Bing! There's no magic in this.
I want to be respectful. This is a nursery. I'm going to not break anything, but I will search.
Roll me investigation check.
12.
Well, you. You find not much of true value. There is, of course, the very, albeit sort of normal at this point, small note. It's almost like a nursery book, like a children's hymn. And it's the only thing in this room that's an object aside from furniture. And the occasional linen, right? Like on the crib and stuff.
Yeah.
You read through it, and it's bedtime stories. In the back, it is signed, and it says, "To my dearest Loin." But the book hasn't been opened, as in like it hasn't been used a lot. The edges of the parchment aren't frayed.
Does the handwriting
Loin.
Does the handwriting match Arukas, or is it different?
Yeah, roll me
I just pull out the diary and I compare.
yeah. You're not that dumb. Yeah, it matches Ruka's. You study now like 2 full journals, 20 fucking notes, essentially, not in real life, but in lore. I'm gonna thumb through this whole stack of papers. You've seen a lot of his writing, both on the chalkboards and etc., and they do match to it.
What does the
Loin.
I'm assuming you don't have the hymn actually written down, or you might. What does the hymn say?
I do not have the hymn written down.
Okay.
It is in Gnomish, and it seems to be worded in some form of traditional like cadence. But aside from that, it is just a children's. Oh, the sheep came at night and it ate your fucking legs and some weird shit. You're a bad girl. Don't take from the cookie jar. You'll die.
The boogeyman.
The boogeyman will come and suck your fucking toenails.
A harpy will come and eat
Your second cousin. Fourth cousin.
Well, your second cousin, dude.
Yeah, they ate my burger.
You were like, oh, that's oddly close.
For the first time, I didn't improv a whole song off the top of my head, and I already regret not saying, yes, I have it written down, and just letting it rip. I already regret it.
So,
Fuck!
the only thing of importance is that note that I found.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's
Just the small note on the back of the book. What?
Or else you die.
What do you guys want to do?
Cut that.
We're gonna go
I want to go back to the hallways in front of the dining hall.
I will follow suit.
in that courtyard
No,
So-
in front of before the courtyard.
before the courtyard.
You.
I haven't been in here very much.
So like when you come out of the dining hall, there was like
Yeah,
hallways,
I
right?
know, but I wasn't
Yeah.
in full attention mode because I wasn't even fucking there.
well, that's the only 2 places we haven't been, and we can't go through that.
As you go down the hallway, the marching, with no particular haste, does seem to be nearing towards your general vicinity. Okay.
I was gonna say, is that one of you guys?
Is it
or
coming
that
from the
cat?
courtyard?
Seems to be. That's the only.
Is it coming to the storage room?
Sounds like it's coming towards you. Just
Are we in the storage room?
you haven't left the chamber yet. Yeah, I tell you this before you go into the
Can
courtyard.
I-
Open.
Hey guys, can we try something?
Sure. What are we trying?
So they're asking for a password, right?
No.
Or like the robots are asking for a password.
Asking for a kind of.
What if we
They're asking for a code.
What if we say loan?
Well, they're asking for a number.
You see they were asking for a number?
Yeah.
You sure?
Can I recall what the robots said whenever they were asking for that?
Verification
No.
code.
6, 7.
Yeah, verification
Can I
code doesn't
roll for
necessarily mean.
No.
All right.
I just don't feel like wanting to let you.
I walk out. I'm gonna peek my head out the door and see where they're at.
Their exact words were, "What is your
Employee ID.
security code?" I believe.
Yeah, security code doesn't imply numbers.
Not necessarily.
I poke my head out the door.
You look around, and without much haste, you see a group of 4, the same soldiers, now just entering the courtyard.
From the dining hall?
From the dining hall, walking down the steps. Sheath. They sound like freight trains, the way they move, the cogs grinding against each other. And as they reach the middle of the courtyard, you see them take a slight bend right towards your wing that you currently reside in.
What's the point of having a dining hall that large if you don't like guests?
Guy.
He's a fucking
Dude,
freak.
weird guys have huge
God
dining
damn.
halls. It's just something about it.
You would know, yeah.
This
Vlad the Impaler?
This Loriandel guy that.
This is Loriandal's castle.
Well, I didn't know actually had people in.
You hear them nearing.
True.
What do you want to do?
If Loriandel is a
On
sweet
stage.
Are
potato,
we trying this passcode thing?
I take a step out.
Into the courtyard?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You take a step out. At first, they continue walking, almost like they're not expecting to see somebody. And then they turn, and they all stiffen up. One pulls its blade. Security code.
Line.
It reels back for a moment, and it does the same thing the servitor was doing, and the ones previous as it tries to encode for a moment. And it comes down and goes, "Not recognized." I need you to roll initiative, Robert.
I didn't. I asked what your opinion was.
Dude,
I
no
didn't
one
say-
said it was gonna work.
I didn't say go out there alone. Fucking try
That
to.
you seem to be the only one, as the 4, just like the other 2 patrols, draws its blade.
Oh wow.
3, okay.
Actually, you know what? I wonder if they have some.
Oh, yeah.
Did they have some anti-magic properties? The last time we fought them?
They're
Yes,
very
they
good
did.
against magic.
Yeah. So it doesn't matter that Tyrant has special spell slots. That's right. Well, I'm just trying to remember back to the combat from last time.
It was enough to almost make me just pull out my rapier again.
You guys swing our swords. Or diamond swords.
Our diamond sword. Marn at this time obviously is just trailing behind who's farthest back in the chamber. Still with you all.
I
Roll a
accidentally turned
3.
on speech, like recognition, and it was really funny because it was just like diamond sword.
Yeah, whatever. Another one. I'm just gonna display the original courtyard photo, even though you're kind of in between them, and we'll just have to make up the rest if you
We
walk back.
stepped into the
Yeah.
courtyard.
So if you step back into the chamber, we'll just have to put some shit down and make it
That's
great.
fine.
I don't want to try to figure all that techno battle out right this second when we're doing this. So I'll just use the closest thing we got.
Also, this dice sucks.
Retired for the night.
It's one that rolled me like 3 now.
Is that the one that I rolled the 20 with though?
No.
Alright, well I took all the good mojo out of it.
Did you microwave the wrong side of it?
You
13.
have just barely stepped out into the
He
courtyard.
was tired tonight. He was just like,
Did I not?
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
We're in combat.
Yeah, what's up?
Yeah.
May I have my bullet dice?
Wait a second.
Would you like the
Not
gun
though.
too? Like
The
a
guns
real, a real gun.
Yeah.
I have a Glock sitting over here.
Can I get a Colt 45 and 2 zigzags?
Baby, that's all we need.
Sorry, YouTube.
I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
Content
I'm
ID.
getting literally copyrighted.
Content ID, fucking video removed.
Yeah, it's ruined.
What's wrong?
Screens.
What's wrong? 2 zigzags.
That it's,
It's a song.
copyrighted.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
fucking-
It's an original product.
Yeah,
Anyway,
we wrote it actually.
Wait, hang on.
I haven't used these.
A big
Yeah,
fireball
So-
and 2 big doinks.
As
That's all we need.
immediately, as you say these words, they stiffen. They all draw their swords.
Sweet
These ones,
potatoes
all
and snow
four,
bunnies. Sorry.
all 4 of these ones have swords and shields. These, they're not dual handing like the other ones were. And right at the top of initiative order,
They have swords and shields, all of them.
yeah, all 4.
what if it was there? What if a Rukis or whatever like was just some kind of asshole with the robots, and he was like, "Fuck off," and that's the security code. Because he told him to suck rocks every so often.
Shit.
We'll say
Eat shit.
orc.
Eat shit.
Welcome
and
home,
die.
master.
I gotta use this one now because this fucking dice tray.
Yeah, it has the corners.
Yeah.
Really shitty.
I don't fucking like that dice tray. So.
Well, it's not.
It's
It's more
not-
of a cover for the dice
Yeah.
than it is a
It's
dice
cool.
tray.
It just gets cocked.
First in initiative order.
Yeah, it's not like.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He is barely able to reach as it readies up a blow as soon as it comes near. I'll swing to hit. Where's my d20?
Right there.
Oh, thank God. My little T-Rex die. $19. Sorry,
Oh, I can't use
18.
Okay.
I mean, we can try. I don't know.
I
feel like
already tried.
they've went down there before.
No, you guys have tried, and remember, it gets stuck in the
They got
middle.
stuck. What was it?
18 to hit. Yeah. The blade coming back and then immediately clashing with your brand new, armor, barely finding relief. That's a d20. That's not the damage roll.
That'd be
LOL.
nuts.
That'd be wild.
Holy.
The first blow, just doing enough impact damage through your armor to deal 7 slashing damage. It rears up with a thematic shield bash, which is just another one of its regular hand attacks. 21 to hit. Once again, this bash as the blade comes backhand over itself, dealing 12 slashing damage. And that will end its turn. Next in the initiative order. Another one. It's going to take the dodge action. Next in the initiative order. Another one.
At this point, hearing swords clank and everything about
Dodge action.
Yeah, when do we jump in?
Whenever you want. They don't know you're
Okay.
here. You're not in combat.
Oh, can I
Okay.
jump in right now and save?
I
the day?
figured it'd be like a.
Can I play hero ball?
before we
We'll let
jump in.
Rolger do, and you guys can do what you want to do on initiative tie 20.
Okay.
Yeah, he was the only one who walked out.
Well, we didn't. I didn't. Okay, I should ask that sooner then. My bad.
5,
Sorry,
10,
Will.
15, 20, 25, 30. This one can meet once again. She tries to give you the good old shank, if you will. 23. Yeah. You take a whopping 11 slashing damage. Is this one finding perches right between where your neck leaves the plate? It comes in with an overhead slash with an 8. Not able to find its mark. As you're finally seeing the flow of their movements, and you're able to just barely dip out before this one lands crucially on your upper body. Roger to ogre.
I have 2 spells, and I shall
Here in my board.
swing at this one.
Wow. Here in all the claiming swords. I would
Oh.
have to-
Oh yeah. You definitely
Hexblade
know.
Curse. This one.
You have another Hexblade Curse.
Oh, wait,
We short rested.
we short rested. It's a long rest.
Oh, it is long rest. Yeah, you
Oh,
don't.
I didn't know
I
that.
think. Hold on. Let me check.
You check.
I don't remember.
You let her
I
in.
don't know what your thing is.
Okay. Yeah, you're good to go, big dog, with your whopping 3 initiative.
Hexblade Curse.
I missed. That is Mr. That's B. Or no. Hex. Copy.
And I'm going to swing at him.
All right.
How did it work again? Booming Blade, and then I can Eldritch Smite.
You can if you want to. Yeah.
But I can swing.
Only once. Because Booming Blade is when you're using your action on. You're not using the action to attack. So as part of casting the spell, you get to use an attack.
Okay, Booming Blade.
And then if it hits, you're able to, off of any melee spell attack or vice.
Booming
Smite, I'm pretty sure is the ruling that we made. Want me to hit big dog?
19.
Nice. Use Hexblade Curse. 19's a crit.
Crit.
Wait, I thought you didn't have that because of long rest.
Short rest.
He comes back on a short rest, so he short rested.
Yeah, so it's just you crit on a 19 or 20, right? Then if it's a crit, it will land. Your blade, enriched with energy, immediately puncturing the metal facade.
It's going to do a lot of damage. Eldritch Smite.
Okay, yeah.
Holy fuck, this dude is annihilated.
Okay. Jesus Christ. Alright, we got dice to roll, baby.
You got a lot of dice to roll. You have quite a bit of dice, actually. You have a lot of dice.
Yeah, 2d8 for the Booming Blade,
Double that.
then 2d6. Oh my fuck.
He
Okay.
had this doing.
So it's Booming Blade.
Can you
Roll
roll?
us the
Roll,
weapon
if you need
attack.
extra dice, there you go.
I got
Plus
dice.
the Eldritch Smite.
You need more?
I got dice.
Okay.
All of the dice go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Help me find these.
All of it. Every single
You can
piece.
just roll them and I can.
What die is it?
What is the dice? Where is the d8? Which one's the d8?
Do you know what size dice you're rolling?
No. Okay.
What's the biggest amount of duplicates you're rolling?
48.
Whatever the Eldritch Smite is.
Do you need d8s?
I got 8s. I'll just roll.
Are you sure? 'Cause
Yeah,
I
someone got a calc.
I got it.
Short for calculator.
Shorter count. That's fine. I knew it was coming. Short
So
for
it's
count.
2d8 times 2, so it's 48.
Okay. Where's my Eldritch Smite?
You needed a calc for that.
I am going to need a calc for this, which is short for calculator. But
Yeah, of course. Slang.
Slang for calc.
1d8 per level, so level 5. So that's 5d8.
What spell?
No,
is it?
no,
68.
booming Blade's a cantrip.
And I Eldritch Smited.
Okay, so let's do
Booming
the
Blade
cantrip
first,
part
okay.
first.
48.
That's with the crit.
Yeah.
Okay.
5. 2.
If it's off the table, reroll it.
2. And 7.
Okay.
No, sorry, that's a 1.
Okay. And then it's the weapon damage, the melee,
Which is 2d6.
which is 2d6, double, so 46.
And because you are above 5th level, the melee attack deals an additional 1d8 thunder damage on hit, aside from the booming blade effect.
So another d8.
So another 2d8.
Another 2d8.
What am I getting that for?
Booming blade. So you know what booming blade normally does is you make the hit, and then they become sheathed in the energy. If they move, they take damage. But because you're above level 5, the cantrip does damage on hit as well. And because you're actually above level 11, it does 2d8 on hit. Doubled.
Yeah, so we've done that. 2d8.
Oh, you've already done the additional booming blade damage.
Yes.
Oh, did you
And
double
then,
it?
yeah, so we rolled 48 for the booming blade, and so Is the damage he takes from movement doubled as well if he moves?
No, because it is a stats.
Okay, so there's 48.
Okay,
Yeah.
we're good.
Plus
where
your
we're at.
weapon attack.
Then the weapon. So 4d6.
3, 2, 4, 6.
Okay.
Plus 6.
Yes.
Now the smite damage. On.
Holy fucking Christ. We're getting
That's
What spell
10d8.
levels do you have?
5.
So
Well, I
it's-
have a 6th level Eldritch spell.
Yeah,
that-
so it's 12.
my 6th level spell though is like my Eldritch Invocation, so I don't know if that's actually.
Yeah, I know, but you have 5 level spell slots.
Yeah.
So it's your spell level amount of d8 plus 1 because it starts at 1.
So 12d8.
It should be. I will double check.
Yeah, we're getting into fucking big number territory.
Let me
here.
confirm.
Level 12 D&D, folks.
Level 12 D&D. Hold
I don't
on.
want to be Kadir Hasbari right now. I want to be Roger the Older.
Once per turn, okay. You deal an extra 1d8 damage plus another 1d8 per spell level. So it's 1d8 base plus
Okay.
5. So it's 6 double to 12.
Okay. We can count to 12, guys.
Okay, that's 12.
New record, perhaps?
Right? 12d8.
Yes.
Okay.
I will count.
Okay, you count the number of dice.
7. 6. 2. 2. 3. Where are we at? 6. 3. 8. 7. 5.
Well, this is 11.
8.
One more.
3.
12? Okay.
New record.
92 damage.
92 in a
ladies and
single swing.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm,
Okay.
I'm never catching up to that fucking record. God damn it, dude.
gentlemen. Dude, you blew your whole load.
Wait, I beat the record by 1. It was 91 last time, I'm pretty sure.
Still, I can't fucking reach 91.
Okay.
Out and then.
You.
92.
Let me get this all booted up now.
Is that the record? Was it 91 or 97?
I want to say it was like 97.
I want to say it was like 91.
Okay.
Either way,
The
fucking
blade.
Have you tried these yet? Yeah.
Yeah,
They do not taste like an 8%.
The blade.
Cider,
No.
bro.
they're good.
These are dangerous.
The blade falls. How do you want to do this? On.
Yeah, literally fucking as soon as it touches him, he just turns into completely like just scrap, flung across courtyard.
Copy that.
You one shot at a fucking enemy.
The sheer energy discharge rips the metal pieces away from each other so viscerally that there is a small implosion as the air around it kind of sucks up from the force. How much of that damage? It's fine.
Was force damage?
Yeah.
Like 90%
What
of it.
part of it is it's
The
just
smite.
The smite, right?
So 12d8.
That's all you know.
that
You're
was
good.
Force.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Losing initiative roll
I
20.
think he wanted to go.
What do you guys want to do outside of combat?
I hear some clanking around of stuff. And I'd like to run in and try and help out my boy.
I'll
Seeing that
pull
he's
my
probably
rapier
in a predicament.
for the
Charging
first time
in.
in a long time.
Where the
Then I'll charge in with Molnir.
Okay.
Where did mine keep?
Tara.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, what just happened to my streamline?
no.
Why bad things happen? I don't understand. The device disconnected. Well, I
What?
couldn't tell.
Meow, meow, meow.
Well, they're resistant to magic. Like big time.
If they're resistant to magic, that doesn't mean they're resistant to fireball.
I want you to
I mean,
fire.
there are other things. I'm more than just the fireball.
Really?
I think
I had 2.
I've proven that a time or two. I'm gonna go ahead and run a little bit closer. I don't know where I am. I'm somewhere on over here land.
Yeah.
Over here.
I'll be somewhere in over here land, and I'll step up into over here land. I don't know. How far can I move? Is this fine?
You would have about 20 feet of movement from the side of the map.
From the side?
Yeah, like you'd start there with 20 feet because
Okay.
you're in the chamber. We'll say use 10 feet of movement to get out
5,
of the
10.
chamber.
Oh my god.
I know
I can't see the squares.
No,
I'm
I
sorry.
know. It's a very artistic rendition of
Well,
the map for brevity.
5, 10,
Very autistic language.
15, 20? Is that it? Or am I think I might be one short.
No, you're one short.
I think I'm one short.
That was what?
5, 10.
Dude,
We'll
go
say,
ahead.
wait. 5, 10, 15. Yeah, no, you can get like there.
Right.
It's a pretty big courtyard. It's a giant.
Yeah, I mean, I understand it's huge. I can't see the squares.
No, that's my fault.
100%.
I made him thin to make it very artistic, and now I realize it's probably a mistake. What do you do?
I'm gonna cast Ye Old Summon Draconic Spirit,
Okay.
if that's okay with you.
You can do whatever you want.
Whatever I want.
Tis the season.
Within reason, yeah.
Okay.
To get shredded.
Whatever your heart desires, little man.
I don't know where the dragon statue went because I know that it was around here.
Oh.
somewhere.
Where is the dragon statue going?
Is it up here?
No, it's a tiny dragon statue.
Oh, okay. It was
green
tiny,
guy?
but it was like the perfect size for what it was.
Oh, bottom right.
Bottom right.
Second shelf. Yep.
Oh yeah. From the
Flagma.
the
Alright, sick.
the flour mill.
And
The
then
mill of flour.
I'll get its stats pulled up and keep track of that.
Dropping the nuclear warhead, huh?
This ain't even fucking close to a nuclear warhead.
My bad, bro.
Is that a threat? Jesus Christ.
It is 100% a threat.
Nice. It's very cool.
And, damn, I hit. Okay. So I'll just summon it right, boom, there.
Okay.
And it's gonna attack Dighead over there.
Dick Nose McGee.
What do you think of that?
This is good.
Okay.
He's usually pretty. Huh?
Ren.
Usually pretty good. Yeah. A lot less.
It acts on your initiative, right? It doesn't roll.
Yeah.
Yes, it rolls to hit.
No, I mean for its initiative. Does it roll its initiative or does it act on your turn?
It acts on my turn. As
It's
far
been
as,
a while. My fault.
As far as I'm aware.
It's been a while.
Yes, shows your initiative count.
Cool. Yeah.
Okay. Nat one, so I'm assuming that's not gonna hit.
No. With a natural one, the bite just can't, or its claw slash cannot find purchase.
Okay.
It wards it off with its shield, with little to no effort.
Uh, 14.
To hit.
Yeah.
The second attack, still parrying off the first slash, doesn't even have enough force behind it to actually damage the creature. Will not hit.
Okay, cool. Now it goes Fire Breath, or Lightning Breath. Nice. It needs to make a dex save. Actually, all of them need to make a dex save.
You hit all of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
I'm gonna go. So there's 3 of them. I'll do the one that looks like the bard first. Save. First one is a 19.
Saves.
Okay. The orc looking one. 13.
Does not save.
Okay. Fails.
Oh.
And the last one, the Goliath looking one.
430. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't complain about
4.
that.
No,
That won't save either.
Okay.
You probably would bother that. I only have like a 6 out of it.
Sir, I need you to roll me some damage numbers. And then also I need you to roll initiative now that you've joined the initiative.
but I just.
Also, it's thunder, not lightning. I don't know if that makes
You look
I will
exhausted.
notate that. Thank you.
I was tired.
Do you want my initiative now or whenever I take my turn?
When you
Today
take
was
it.
for free. And then
So the ones that failed to save take 6. The guy that saved will take 3.
Wow.
Did your
I know,
phone go
big
off?
numbers over here.
Like a
Really doing the
silver alert
most.
Or whatever, and I threw them
Hey, valuable chip. Valuable chip.
Valuable
Like a
chip.
silver alert.
Molnar.
Yes, like
Oh,
when it hit the man.
Apparently, some
Initiative.
dude in my neighborhood.
Yes.
Some
Natural
old fart
20.
left his house.
There's-
Like,
There
at
we
3
go.
in the morning.
So you're just gonna get
That's
back
what
to
I was
back.
They were like,
Yeah.
83-year-old
Um,
with no shoes.
I think
And I
Molnar
was
would
like-
run in and attack the first thing that he saw.
I don't think you can beat
The
that.
first
And then
enemy
I finally go
that
back
he
to
saw.
sleep and it goes
You'll have
off
about
again.
20 feet of
Say,
movement
"Found
after
the
leaving the stairs, so you can get to here.
Yeah,
Twice.
20 feet of movement after.
No, that's your ending point.
That's it.
I'm in the.
You guys are in this chamber over here.
Yeah.
And you ran out, and this is a giant. The scale's a little imposing. This is a fucking huge map. Several.
Yeah. So how much is the distance between me and the in between all three of them?
What is
It
that?
looks like the big.
First one's. It's Calvin. That's just he's there.
It's Calfan.
Can I be in all?
You don't recognize Calfan.
I'm aura farming.
You're 15 feet
I
away
teleport
from the
I
nearest
teleported
enemy.
to the other end.
About
Like,
20 feet, 25 feet away from the farther enemies.
Sick. So is it go enemy, empty square, enemy?
2 empty squares, enemy, empty square, enemy.
It's just where
Okay.
I was when we started.
Oh,
so.
okay.
Is there a way I can?
That's me right now.
How much movement is it to move through?
This is me right now.
double speed.
Okay. Excuse me.
That is with you using all your movement. That's where you land.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. I could dash.
Yeah, you can dash. Absolutely.
20. I like to dash and then dash through to right in the middle of all these guys. So running through
Copy that.
and then right there because that wouldn't provoke opportunity attack because we're still.
You have not left his area.
Yeah.
You literally
Unless he has
that
another
whole time
feat to allow him to do that. Okay.
Hey, hi, how are you?
Initiative order, please.
Yeah.
the caption.
I'm trying to remember what my initiative is.
Plus 6, 21.
21. You got it, buddy.
I
Okay.
love having a high initiative.
Level 12 D&D, folks. Level
Would you like to
12.
do anything?
I was gonna charge in with him, so
You can get as far as where Tyrone's
I thought
character
you were asking me
is.
if I wanted to do anything else. So
I'll be right behind
hit him
him.
with the DX Revolution.
And I'll hit him with the Channel Divinity.
No, that's mine. No.
Channel Divinity, Twilight Sanctuary.
Is that what you're
Just
using?
nobody puts.
I thought you were using
Yeah, I'll use that.
Okay. I think he has multiple charges of it.
It recharges on a 2 charges per short rest.
There you go. So you begin to incant and invoke the night goddess energies at the end of your turn. Please roll initiative because you're entering combat.
21.
Okay. Copy that.
What number there?
These are the hottest initiative rules ever, except for over 21, 21, 20. 3.
So at the top of initiative order.
They fucked with our boy, and we were just straight up like, nah.
What's your dex?
My dex is +1.
What's
12,
your
plus
dex?
2.
All right, Calvin goes first.
Oh my god!
Damn,
which
you ain't
one's it?
dexterous enough, Molnar.
No, I'm a fucking
I'll go
stone.
with this guy.
What happened, bro?
Actually, wait. So I'm right
Cue
here,
the stone
right?
moving sound.
Fuck, sorry.
Oh.
So this 10, 20.
There, it would be like, yeah, you're here. He was here, so it'd be
Is
5.
this an enemy right here?
Yes.
So if I go here, can I get flanking?
5, 10, 15. Yeah.
Got it. Alright, I'm gonna swing on him with my vicious rapier.
Roll the stab.
Yo.
Roll to stab, Draco.
There has to be a weapon that's like whirlwind axe. So like you do it in a small area.
There is, and there's also that's now the new rule with D&D 1. If you have an axe, you can use. If you're proficient in it, you can use the cleave ability.
Oh, that's kind of that's a good. I figured it'd be
Dirty
fun to have.
20.
Dirty 20
This is the highest I've been rolling in a hot minute.
will barely land as he seems preoccupied with the small cube in front of him. It seems
Oh, wait, it's an
to-
advantage. Because I'm flanking, right?
Correct.
Crit. Another 24.
So it will land. Roll me damage.
Small cube, come on, dude. Give me a wide cube. Come on.
Come on.
So that's 8, and then I need to read what this does. Takes an extra 7 damage. So that's 8 plus 7.
I think it takes extra damage if you crit. With the vicious
Yep, you're right. Sorry. I didn't read the
You're good.
beginning of that.
So total damage dealt to Bard guy.
Yeah, 8.
8. Just because of its preoccupied nature, it seems to be a one-track mind with these automatons. It's not very hard to find purchase on its backside, puncturing a small piece of its plate, letting out some of the little wispies from its inside. At the end of your turn.
Valuable
What did I
chip.
do?
Yeah, that's all I
Yeah, I'm gonna swing at the guy
And then
that's
I'm
actually. Oh.
roll my temporary.
Oh. Red man. Other red man. Red skin guy. The miniature has red skin.
Orc.
Orc.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. See,
It's red, right? It looks like maroon from the
It's-
pre-
they all look the same, but that is the
It's maroon!
figure we're using.
Maroon.
There we go. Crimson.
Crimson.
I swing my
I
sword.
don't
Maroon
see.
5.
I don't see. Brandish
Dirty
blade.
20.
Dirty 20 will find purchase on the upper half of the creature's body. You hear the bending of metal as your blade contacts solid steel.
Ooh, that's good.
There you go. Just for continuity.
23 damage.
23 damage.
That was
wow.
a really big roll.
Oh my goodness.
Very
Oh,
nice.
really hit?
Regular hit, yeah.
Damn.
I rolled 2 5s and an 8.
You
Regular.
begin to
And then plus
shear
5.
and dent the backside of the being.
Swing again.
Mm-hmm.
26.
26. And with a swift backhand follow through, you find purchase again. Just ravaging the same portion of the creature's plate.
Good. That's not good. 9 plus 5 is 14. 21 damage.
20. Wow, Jesus.
I know, we're rolling.
The
6, 3,
automaton
7.
already has sustained pretty large damage. It's already beginning to seize up. There's parts of it that don't seem to be operating as it should.
That'll be end of my turn.
Watching this flurry of blows land, you and your dragon companion are next to the initiative.
Hell yeah, dude. This is the first time, probably ever, that Tyrone's added 20 initiative. That's awesome.
It is a thing of beauty, as they say.
What is the difference between this one?
I'll have the dragon swing first on the guy right in front of Calfane.
Okay.
I need a fedora.
Don't roll a 1. You piece of shit, son of a bitch. It rolled a 5, so not much better. 10 total.
Will not.
Yeah, I know.
How's that fit? The bottom line.
24.
The second, the creature finally understanding that it's more so just a fight against a brick, immovable object, just close fist claws it right into the center of this
yeah.
great beast. Will land. Please roll damage. Whatever that damage may be.
10 bazillion.
Not 10 bazillion. 13.
13, and that's on the one in front of Calfane.
Yes.
And what type of damage is that?
That.
Did you roll your turn? I need to roll your turn
Oh,
for hit points.
Piercing.
You're saying.
16.
I'm just gonna give it to you.
So busted.
Slashes. Just the impact alone is enough to dent the creature.
Sure.
It is still your turn.
I'm glad that
Well, it
busted,
still
but
has
it's
its
busted.
one fire
just
breath.
Fun. It's the
Breath
same
these two
sustain.
guys. The other two.
I'm literally
All right.
I'm
So dex saves.
In front.
Yes.
Do I have to make a dex save?
It's a cone. Can I position it in a way?
Yeah,
that he's
you'd
not
be
in?
able to position it.
That's what I'm trying to kind
Wait,
of
for
maneuver.
all 3 of them, he would be able to, or is it just the last?
Just the last.
last
Oh, okay. I was like, there's no way you can position the cone.
No.
to hit
That's
all
why I
3 of them.
moved, so
Okay.
I wasn't going to.
I don't care, dude. I'm dexterous, bro.
Its jaw and maw opens, releasing a vitally disastrous lightning, thunder. It's almost like a reverberation of the sound waves as it crashes through the battlefield. Both of them fail.
Hell yeah. 5. Listen, these aren't huge numbers
Wow.
that we're throwing out
He
here.
is
but
just
we're
doing
numbers.
the most.
He's doing the most.
You would have been able to shake that off anywhere.
Oh yeah,
5?
I'm about it, son.
Yeah.
What's its max roll?
Well, there's 3 attacks.
Yeah.
Quantity before quality.
Yeah, this is definitely quantity. And then it's me. Jesus Christ.
Yep.
And I still get to go after that because that has nothing to do with me. It seems like we're already kind of doing a number, on these
I'm
fellas.
doing like an average of 20 on him, at least.
Yeah.
Drago.
Valuable ship with 8.
I'm trying not to just blow everything I got here.
Don't. Because we also have temporary hit points, so we have quite a bit of sustain in this fight as well.
That's true.
Metagaming, metagaming, metagaming.
Did you get it?
I'm just gonna raw fireball. Imagine
Okay.
that.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Roll to hit. As you sling off a singular string of fire.
I'll roll sling into this guy.
Yeah.
He's looking spicy-ish. I don't know.
He's been damaged for sure.
23.
23 to hit. Will land. You sling off the fireball, and it just goes into the facial cavity and begins to singe off inner workings.
Fireball?
Firebolt.
Sorry, with a T.
Holy shit. I was like, you just threw a fireball in between all of us?
I don't care how many people are in the room. I cast fireball.
Listen, those guys aren't me, so I don't give a shit. All these guys, they're not me.
There's
They're
no
not
team,
Tyrone.
but there's 6 guys, and I don't care how big this room is. I cast fireball.
16.
Wow. Okay. Just due to like Luke at the Death Star, just threading the needle, they like goes into his body and into his fucking. You like see a kind of explosion from within as it bulges out. Lots of pieces of its armor and pauldrons begin to kind of trickle off of it. Still standing, but it seems to be kind of grinding against itself.
For General Grievous when he got shot by that blaster by Kenobi. We're like,
Me trying to get the catch on
Okay.
board.
alright, you done with your turn, sir?
Yeah.
Go ahead and take 18 temporary hit points from him.
Oh! Yo, 18 inches of temporary hit points.
I'd like to see that.
That's max roll.
Yeah, that I kind of assumed.
That's a lot.
Piece of armor directly in front of you, after you pierced its rear, immediately swivels. And as it turns, comes in with a double strike. The first being a 22 to hit, the second being a natural 20.
You know what? Neither one of those hit. I have a armor
Too bad
class
its
of-
damage numbers because wearing a shield is quite low.
I have an armor class of impenetrable.
Oh, where'd you get that item?
Found it.
I found it.
Oh,
Found it.
weird.
It was like kind of like in this dingy barrel.
It was part of my backstory. Didn't you read?
Yes.
I roll persuade
You
to make
take
them give me my
19
entire
slashing damage
19.
from both, yeah. That's it.
All right.
These guys they're not.
Did that dent your
Hard to
temporary hit
hit.
points?
It got through by 6.
So you took. Hang on. You took 6 total damage.
Level 12 D&D, folks. This one technically is flanking. Because I
Like
gave you
rollers,
flanking.
small smiles.
Natural 1.
He's like.
When he just goes,
and
I
he
just
goes back
rolled
to
double
serious
that one.
mode.
dude, he locks in.
Yeah.
You lock in so
Down
bad.
there.
What?
Yeah, you'll do that sometimes. We'll say some money or like.
My bad.
No, it's not your bad. It's funny as fuck.
I'm trying to lock in.
Both the automatons in front of you, almost working off each other. One goes high, one goes low, and they both barrage you with blade and shield. And like a scene directly out of an action flick, you drop and pivot on your ankle and put out your pauldron to block the one going low and raise your blade like a flag in the air, and both strikes immediately stop.
They rolled 2 ones.
Solemn.
There's no way
The
I'd
first
do
one
so.
rolled a double nat 1 on advantage, and the second rolled a 2 and a 4.
Level 12 D&D folks. Toxic GM folks.
That's crazy. I was like, why did they make it so cinematic? 2 ones. Oh.
I'll just swing at him.
The one directly in front of you. Absolutely, sir.
23.
Just letting them both rip.
Nat 20.
Oh.
Dude.
Wow.
Go ahead and roll some damage for me, Chief.
Well, isn't he flanking?
I mean, kinda. Yeah, I guess. If you want to roll the first one at advantage. Sure.
So that's 2d6 plus 8 is 46.
Yeah.
6. 5. 1. 2. 6.
Is anyone keeping track of
Oh.
Are you
6, 5, 1, 2, 6.
okay?
6, 5, 1, 2, 6. That's 5 rolls. You have one.
6, 5, 1, 2, 6. 6. I got it.
5.
That's
Plus
6. Plus, no, plus 12.
Plus 12 for
Plus
both
12.
Both your attacks.
37.
You rear back the blade, of course. And as he seems to be stalwart and keeping the other two off your back, it leaves you an opening to strike vitally. Learning from previous attempts on your life exactly how to dispatch of these constructs, you just turn the blade backwards and hit him with the back like a fucking baseball. How do you want to do this?
It really just like concaves the head.
You crush him like a beer can as it crushes, and as it tries to immediately move to riposte, it just binds up as there's no movement left in its upper torso. And
I'll take it over.
like a wash pail against a tile floor.
Yeah. And so he's down.
He's down.
I'll take.
Okay. Calfane.
13.
Temporary HP.
Temporary HP for you.
How much Magic Roger's like using like the sharp end of his blade? He's like,
No work.
oh! And then he like a light bulb pops off and like it's just
Hold on a
super
second.
bright. He's like, oh my god!
Wait a minute. I've got an idea.
Roger have idea. Roger smash robot head in.
Ogre smash.
21.
21. Swiftly maneuvering behind the automaton. You guys are all kind of picking up battle strategies against these creatures, and instead of going for a vital strike, you just try to feed the tip of your rapier between two of the cogs, jamming it. Roll me to hit, or roll me damage though, as you land your strike.
9.
9 damage on.
Valuable chip, fellas.
It begins to whir. You see, like, not oil, but like it's whatever lubricant, silicone it's using begin to drip out as it's being punctured multiple times. It's been hit more than once. Is that the end of your turn?
I think I only get one attack. Right?
You did. Yeah, you're a spellcaster.
I will attempt to hit Mr. Orkman, the one that I have been hitting.
Sure.
Do I have flanking or yes, no, maybe so?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah? Okay. Because I rolled a 4, so I wanted to try to course the end. 21.
21 will land.
Alright.
It's now fighting a battle on 2 fronts.
There's a D8.
There's 7 dice.
That's bad. That's also doubles again. 14.
14 damage.
What
You,
You have 7
recoiling
set,
from
right?
your recent defensive stature, of course, immediately pivot, and as you shift your way into what you believe to be a battle strike, how do you want to do this?
Dies is.
Huh?
I don't know where one
Like,
dice is.
almost puncture a gear out so that way, like, it goes out and I can draw my sword back and then rear up to fight the second one.
Immediately pouncing onto the next target. No time to relish in your victories.
Yeah.
Yeah, roll me to hit.
Natural 20.
And before the fucking first one can fall, and you've already
Fuck! Get the fuck out of here!
roll me damage. Yeah,
Double all the dice.
that's 4 nat 20s in one
Oh,
combat.
4 crits.
Or
Double
crits. Sorry, that's true. Hexblade curse.
4 crits, not 4 nat 20s, actually. Actually. Okay, Adam.
R/D&D. Let me get the calc. That's
No, I don't need a calculator. I just need to remember the number. I just need a calculator in my head. 9 plus 3 is 12.
You can do it.
Shut up.
Mr. Math teacher.
And
I'm not
then-
math teacher. 12.
And
Things
then-
smell incredible.
I'm glad.
12 plus 6. 18 plus 5 is 23.
You do 23.
Pretty lackluster at 20.
Yeah, a little
That's
bit.
okay. That's okay.
Relishing.
One day you'll get big numbers.
All right, dude. I swing on roller, dude. I'm sick of it.
You pivot your way
Done.
expertly,
Yeah.
finding purchase, and already this fourth one is showing the wares of battle just like the last three. It is standing very thin at the moment in terms of its longevity.
Temporary hit points, please.
I forgot to roll mine.
T-Rum.
That's okay.
Did I just figure out a tie?
Do I get 6, 14?
Yeah, I gotta do mine.
Is that how it's supposed to be?
It's kind of backwards, but a little bit.
Which one of these guys did?
13?
All of them, but the you have so the Goliath looking one is the only one.
So there's this guy.
Yeah, that guy.
Maybe I did.
Getting there.
Dragon, go attack, kill,
Yes.
do something.
It will.
Please, God, do something. Please, God.
Which
please.
god?
Fucking, I don't know, all of them.
Illustrate.
That one.
Yo.
The one that saved your fucking life.
That
this
one.
session
Alright,
ago.
first one doesn't hit.
Yo,
Second one doesn't hit.
Okay.
It's not gonna fire breath because
You
I
got
literally
rolled.
would hit everybody. So,
I rolled it.
I'll firebolt again. Bolt.
Sure.
With a T.
Oh,
Bolt.
sure. Not
Yeah,
fine.
roll me to hit again.
Morphine.
Fucking
Counter.
Christ. I didn't roll above
families.
5 on all of my.
Even in its
dice,
last
so.
stand,
just got done
it
saying
does
that
have
they were like
enough
the step
functionality to
brothers.
block the oncoming barrage of slashes, teeth, and fire, and
Step
manages
brothers
to
duo.
stand its ground.
I'm gonna
Did you
shoot
touch my
another
drum
one.
kit?
Yeah, I'm sure you are. Next,
No, I am. I'm going to shoot another one.
Did you touch my holy water?
next in the
No,
initiative
I
order.
didn't touch your holy water.
You can shoot it over.
I
You
can
actually
shoot,
got
yeah,
it?
I can shoot
Oh,
another
you're
one.
actually gonna use the points. Okay. Go
Yeah.
for it.
Oh yeah, dude. This one's out of pure spite.
So what are you doing? You're hastening to make it a bonus action?
Yes.
Okay, copy. No, you're good. Go for it.
23.
That will hit.
Thank fucking God. Oh man.
Watch this double one on the damage roll.
Well, it's 3 dice. So
Watch this triple one
I hope it doesn't.
on this damage roll.
7. So
Okay.
fuck you.
Oh, fuck.
10
Whoa!
and 1.
So, 18.
18.
Okay. So, you line up your...
I'm literally just like, Jesus fucking Christ.
After the first several hits just miss their mark, in a fit of almost ego, Tyrone doesn't lose.
Yeah.
He doesn't miss. And you conjure up a last bit effort to sling off a firebolt. And it does find its mark as it lands squarely where? How do you want to do this?
Just fucking take his head off.
Like a fucking pot shot.
Yeah.
It. And with that,
Tyrone's like, he still got it.
you
Still got it.
leave combat.
Couple of misses on nothing, Tyrone. You're good. And I go over to the dragon, and I'm like, we need to fucking pull our act together, bro. This shit,
It,
we
it
can't.
lasts an hour. Concentration.
Yes.
Can I attempt to pet it?
You walk up to it. It almost tingles the air as you get close to it, but it's up to you on what it does.
Yeah, go for
Make
it,
it
pal.
bite. Make it bite.
Due to some mental telepathic connection to consent almost be given by Tyrone, it seems to accept your presence just fine.
Does it actually feel like something?
It is a material and corporeal object now, but it is almost in a shift between. It was summoned, but actually summoned. It's not,
a good pat on the cheek.
it's not like it's like an image of something. It is the true article that you summoned from the, ethereal realm, the weave, if you will.
It does.
You ain't getting
It is able to speak. Actually, it understands. Languages, draconic, understands languages you speak. I don't know.
If it says draconic, it means it can speak, and then the second thing means that anything you say, even if it's not in draconic, it can understand.
Right.
If it's draconic, it means it can speak. It has language.
Okay.
But it doesn't seem to in this moment.
I'm gonna head towards the dining hall,
Okay. Let me get my. That's fine.
and I'm going to go.
So, okay. You are just now entering as you walk up those stairs right there, okay? Let's get ourselves right here. As soon as you ascend the stairs, there's about a 15-foot hallway. Beautiful, ornate, you've been through it before. You see the double twin doors open to the dining hall. And in the brevity before the dining hall are 2 hallways that branch left.
I'll take a right.
I'll follow the convoy. We'll get to the left.
Okay. You two go to the left. Calfang goes to the right. Tyrone, where would you and your dragon like to go?
I'm going Molnir.
Okay.
Unless there's a third direction, another
Nope.
direction.
Unless you want to go into the.
I look back at all 3 of you and I'm like,
Are we splitting up or what are we doing?
no, I just like no one went with me.
I'll say let's split up. I'll roll new. And roll Rukus.
Who's Rukus?
Oh, sorry, that was the old. You guys haven't.
Ralph Fane.
We haven't come up with the name.
Oh yeah.
Wolfang.
What's your guys'
Roll
I think
Fane.
it was Rolfane.
Rolfang and Rolfang.
Okay, we'll go right then.
I go up and I fucking do like the what is it? Alien versus what is it? Where
Is Mon with you then?
bros?
Oh,
Oh yeah.
Where?
Marn has been avoiding combat like the fucking plague, and he peeks his head out from the courtyard.
Yeah. All right,
I'm
Mark.
like Mon.
By your side, like,
Mm-hmm.
as you say, man.
I got him.
As me and Calfang go down the hallway, I pull out my little bottle of gin.
I'm gonna roll a d4 to see who I go with first. Looks like we're going with Molnir's group.
Roll Fane is a much better name than Tyrone.
Molnir.
Nope.
Doesn't get any more fucking OG. than
So
this
you
shit.
approach-
Damn.
A door, as you guys also off. This door is everything in this door. So okay, in this room. Sorry, I didn't even set the scene very well. So you both branch off, and instead of seeing anything, it's another right angle, and they both turn south. So your left, your guys' right. It is then when you take that corner, you see that there is a set of doors down this very long hall. On the left only. The right would be where the dining hall is. You see the opposite. There's only doors on your right side. The left is completely barren. Beautiful portraits. Sorry, not portraits. Landscapes. They're painted photos and painted beautiful murals and stuff. But they're not of people. They're of schematics or maybe older designs. Beautiful underdark topography. Mountains, rocks, etc.
Do any of them look recognizable?
We'll get to you. Molnir's first.
Oh yeah.
So
Yeah.
So you see a door on your left,
door on the left, and then there's like a bunch on the.
and then another door on your left, and another door on your
How many doors are on?
right. On his side, there is 2 doors. On your side, there's 3 doors.
There's 2 doors to the left on our side.
And that is it. Aside from the multitude, you're doing kind of a hard time because I'm trying to get us through some comment. The multitude of decorations and beautiful silks. This room is for company. This chamber, this wing, if you can call it that. That's what we'll call it. The wing. When the previous one was storage and research, this one is for living, so to speak. Dining hall, etc.
Do you think just go through the first door?
We have 2 options here.
Yeah. All right, we go. Mr. DM, man, we go through the first door.
You go to the first door, and you jiggle it. And these doors are less heavy, less giant, more ornate and beautiful. There's engravings built into this. It's like a pseudo mixture of wood, lumber, and stone. Inlays of stone in wood. You would know, being from the mountain, that lumber, though it's commonly traded commodity, as you go into the Underdark, it becomes very expensive very quickly. Like it's the opposite on the land. Like if you have nice gems and a nice stone something on the land, like you're pretty well off. If you have anything made of wood, and like
There's a lot of stone down here.
yeah,
Yeah,
If
no, I
you
get it.
like, it's a little bit different because you're on the brevity of both, right? Because people hunted and stuff. But like, if you had a trader come from the Underdark and they had wood, you're like, what the fuck? Damn, who did you please? That's crazy. So anyway, the door's locked.
I'm gonna like. Check the other one first. We're gonna go check the other one.
Okay, as you walk down, you two find the same door as described. Beautiful inlays, French door handles with like it's like almost solid golden brass with a little tingle. Okay. And you.
There's topographical maps of the.
Oh, you wanted to look at the photos. That's
Can I just like take one?
It's like they're like 8-foot canvases.
Oh fuck, never mind.
Yeah, they're giant framed pieces of beautiful painted art.
I got
You wanted to recognize them. Sorry, history check, please. If you see any, you
Like the mount. You said mountains, right?
yeah, there is outdoor paintings. You see the sun in some of them.
Can I also see if there's anything
Seven.
I recognize?
Roll me a history check.
7.
Sylvan. You look through them and know there's definitely a dichotomy between the ones that depict the Underdark as well as the Overworld, we'll call it that. You don't see any obvious landmarks, I'll say.
Those French doors are on our side. Can I put my ear up?
Sure. Before you do, what'd you roll?
4.
You don't recognize anything either. There seems to be a lot of care given to the artwork, but there's nothing about it that you. Roll me a perception check, please.
12.
12. Take a moment. You hear whispers from the other side of the hallway, presumably Molnir. But from this, you don't hear anything behind this door. It opens quite quickly. Beautiful tolerances on the hinges and the door. And as you enter, a bedroom. It seems largely unused. Over by the bedside is a small cubicle item on a desk, as well as on the other side of the bed, on a nightstand, a little lectern, sits a small framed painting.
I go for the cube.
You walk to the cube. When you fully break your way, let's say, broad shoulder, Mr. Wilbur, into the room, you notice it's quite tight. The ceilings aren't as high as
I assume the bed.
the bed is quite tiny. The furniture is obviously built for easy access by gnomes, etc., etc. But otherwise, the room itself is in immaculate condition, if
Does
you can
it
call
feel
it
like
that.
an Alice in Wonderland kind of moment? Or
A
it's
little
like-
bit. You're not, for other people maybe not, but for you being a 7 to 8 foot tall Goliath, yes, a little bit. But you find this small 3-inch by 3-inch riveted alloy metal cube.
Does it feel arcane?
It feels like a metal cube.
Can I?
Yeah, roll me an Arcana check.
Eight.
It feels like a metal cube.
What's depicting on this cube?
You turn it around, you give it a quick gander. It literally looks like it's heavy. Think of if you picked up like a bowling ball, but it was in the shape of a square. Like it's just a dense, fucking heavy, perfectly milled cube with like these rivets along the side. But on the bottom, you do see it has these weird omnidirectional 3 spheres that are embedded that roll with it, and they have markings on them that have gnomish numbers. There's 3 in a row on the bottom.
They move?
Yeah, like you can cycle through them.
Like a bike lock kind of thing.
Yeah, kind of.
just
Except
kinda-
they move in all directions, which is weird. But yeah, they move. Like
just
if
kinda
you
like-
put a D20 into it, all
I'll just see how many numbers there are on each one.
it goes from 1 to 9. But yeah, essentially a triple
It
cycle.
goes from 1 to 9.
It goes to 1 to 9. Every single one has 1, 2, 9, and gnomish.
Is there a 0 or is it just 1?
Just 1. 1, 2, 9.
Okay, I'm gonna keep it, or I'll tuck that away and I'm gonna pick up the painting.
Okay. You grab the frame. It is a painting of a really detailed painting. Far superior to other depictions of art, even the schematics that you've seen in this place. It's probably
Was it better than the portrait that they did us at the Hunter's Lodge?
it's on
Or for
par.
the Hunter's Lodge?
Yeah, it's on par. It's definitely a painting, like an actual one. The frame is very worn. It's been touched a lot, and it depicts a female gnome. Her hair a true white, cut just shortly above the shoulder. She has a single piercing depicted in the painting right on her brow. Her features are largely very heroic. It's very obviously a woman. It's a full up bust photo, so you see that she has mammaries and that she is of feminine descent. But she has very masculine, like powerful, stoic features. And for a moment, you're almost impressed coming from a warrior's tribe of like, yeah, that's cool. Deep gnome, white hair.
Can I turn the frame over and see if there's any writing or if it's loose?
Roll me an investigation check.
18.
19. You at first see it's like a perfect slate of steel. Most things down here are made of metal.
18. This one.
Okay. You see it's made of steel. And at first it looks like it was built from front to back, like you can't open the back. And as you turn it over, your pinky catches something, and you turn it back over, you realize there's just a small tab intentionally designed to not be noticeable. And you push it in, and when you do, that difference in like torsion on it, ping, pops out. And you find a thin credit card sized, beautiful runic item. And now have it. It's built of stone and it has crystal inlays. It looks like a circuit board. Is the best way to explain how it looks, but it's credit card sized. Nope.
Can I Arcana check that?
Sure, Arcana check.
15.
Even with knowing things about the world, things about believe in the ether and void and et cetera, religion, blah, blah, blah. Whatever this thing is designed for, it's very difficult to tell. You do not have a grasp on the intelligence needed to make it to even begin to understand what it possesses or what it does, or even if it has innate magical power, if it activates something, or the vice versa.
Okay. We do have something here that owes us any information we know.
True. Those are the only two things that were of notice in this room.
Mm-hmm.
And is there any name on the painting, like any kind of
no.
Or signature?
Nope.
I said it.
Artist signature doesn't even have.
It doesn't have anything on it.
I assume
Side.
he painted it. I set it down.
Sure. You set the frame back down onto the left hand.
Big circuit board. I look on the cube again. Is there a spot like where this circuit board can enter?
You give it a very thorough 5-minute thumb through. Nope. And
Can
as
I,
you both puzzle on that, you go to the next door.
Yes.
The next door. All right. What is this one? Oh. As you near it, your steps echoing through the hall. You once again also hear the whispers of Halfane and Rolger going like, "What is this?" Or however you'd speak between each other. And as you both near with your dragon, obviously trying to be somewhat quiet, as it's telepathically linked to you. It's like putting its paw pads down in a very specific way. You approach this door, and you do hear something.
Oh, that's great.
Behind this door, for terms of your version, I'm going to explain exactly what you think you hear. It sounds, to Mason, like a watch ticking. You hear like a but very mellow. Seems pretty muted. That's kind of what it sounds like. But not that guttural. It's like a very tinny, like...
But it's like going back, so tick, 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 tick,
Yeah.
tick, 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 tick. I look at Pyro, I'm like,
I'm pretty
All right,
confident.
I try the door.
It opens. It creaks slightly, and as you peer in, the room itself opens up. It's lined with large mirrors. Decorative wooden beams strike you as... You haven't seen, again, much lumber down here, aside from the sporadic amount, and the room has several armoires and vanities. The room seems to be designed, in some form, as a kind of like a beauty parlor. And in the center is an outlined humanoid construct. Not quite.
I look like that dog.
It's just barely far enough away. Its back's to you. It's kind of hard to get any features because you are, peering into the room.
I like turn to Tyrone. I'm like, I like pretend to fly.
I don't know what he's saying at all.
I try to convey it as best as I can. Can I do a performance?
You just did. What do you want to do based on what you just did?
That was good. Come on.
Yeah, I'm gonna get behind him.
All right, roll a stealth check.
As I always do. I'm like, I know to get behind the big guy.
And also roll me a stealth check for your dragon.
Okay.
At disadvantage.
I know.
Don't forget you're walking around in plate armor.
Buddy, I rolled a 19, and I was like, it's gonna be a 1. 15.
Hey!
15 plus 1.
Everywhere you walk, the next neighboring fucking dwarven citadel can hear you guys.
16.
16
I'm
total.
silent in this bitch.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good. That's
Pull
pretty
through-
good.
Pull through Tyrone. Come on now.
I don't know
Oh
the
my God.
dragons.
It'd be dexterity,
Oh.
right?
If it doesn't have a direct proficiency, then it would just be its plus the dex.
Yeah.
So if it has like +1 dex, it's just +1.
Jesus fucking Christ. Dragon rolls a 19.
Okay, and you roll
I rolled a 17.
Okay.
Nice.
Dude, we are on the money,
We're pretty
baby.
good.
And you walk a couple feet in the room.
As I get closer, do I see any more details that I wouldn't have maybe wouldn't have seen if I had peeked in?
You walk about 10 feet of the room.
Yeah.
To get a clean look. You see now that it's not even quite an automaton. It seems to be a cross between some type of golem and automaton. A clockwork man stands before you. The center of his torso completely exposed, cogs and gears. The face of the construct is a polished, solid sphere of brass with no other features aside from being shaped like a humanoid. Like it has cheekbones and sockets, but it's just a, like a...
Oh,
Like a
fuck.
mannequin?
Yeah, like if you were to have a human's face and you like put molding paper over
Yeah.
it, and that was it. Just perfect, smooth
I don't know what to make of this.
facial features.
Here's the deal. Wasn't he doing like crazy experiments?
The cogs in its chest are attempting to turn over and over. Unsuccessful as they're stuck on a broomstick that is going through the machine's chest and out through its back. Every attempt of the turn of cogs creates a ticking and clicking noise. As it tries to turn, stops, and reverts to the next gear. Tries to turn, stops, and
So
it
it's
goes
it's stuck in a loop, basically.
whatever moving in its chest is not able to perform its original function.
I stopped sneaking around. I'd start jingling, jingle jangle around the room.
You nothing moves or happens.
Okay. Well, I'm not taking that broom out just yet. I would love to help the fella, but I'd rather have some backup.
Yeah, I suppose that's fair.
I feel like that's a good
I
idea.
mean, I'm pretty sure the two of us could probably take it, but you know.
Can I look at the broom and see if it's like
A broomstick
chipping
is-
away at the broom?
Stopping.
Can I get a close enough look at
You
it?
look at the
Yeah.
broom, and just due to its placement, you get up on this motherfucker. You're to my computer. You're like
Yeah.
you're like looking into it, trying to
I mean,
like not
considering the
snip your
things we
fingers.
just
Yeah.
did to these guys.
The location of the broom is just unfortunately perfect that it seems to be stopping a spindle from turning like an actual axle that powers.
So it's not getting like
It's not
impacted
getting
on.
eaten away.
Okay.
No, it's not getting like the teeth of the gears aren't hitting it. It seems to be like a pulley's trying to move the gears and then it like reverts like a sprinkler does. It's like trying to move and it can't and then it like goes to neutral.
Because my
backs up.
thinking is that it's like starting to break and we're like, oh well, I guess it's stuck there and it's just like
Fireball.
and then it's like, oh hello, boom.
To be fair, if it can be stopped by a broom, I'm sure it can easily be stopped by us too.
That was really
Yeah,
fun.
but rather not try.
As soon as you said that, the mic went all the way. You peaked the mic and you said, boom.
Boom!
Here comes the
Boom! All right, I want to give the room a once over.
We're
What is?
so sorry to hear
what
your
is
brother
in the
passed.
room?
He gets fucking
Visually, nothing even slightly interesting aside from all the vanities and armors, but roll an investigation check. It's kind of a visually boring room.
Yeah, you better do.
10.
10.
We're so
You look
sorry
through
to
what
hear your
cabinets you
brother
find,
passed.
and you
He
seem
gets
to
fucking-
see there's some ointments and pastes, a little bit of powder. They're all colorful. They're all very colorful that you find, but nothing that seems to be of value or interest.
Can I give the robot guy a once over? What does it look like? When you described his like features, can I tell what it was for?
Roll me a raw intelligence check.
God damn.
That's a very
Did-
specific question about not a lot to
Did
Yeah.
the chess bot, did he have a glowing aura to him like the other
Nope.
ones? It was just pure.
He
Like
seemed
I know you said
almost-
90% mechanical,
Yeah,
but
he
like
seemed
there was
almost
no
full.
glow.
Not that you visually saw. He was pretty enclosed. It's a pretty big apparatus.
Okay.
It was mostly like built into the floor of the fucking room, and that
He's
was.
purely powered by the actual.
It seems to be.
Okay.
Yeah, it seems to be a very beautifully constructed piece of equipment. But
16.
16. just like the rest, its purpose is probably directly delegated to what it knows and like what it was given as a task. It's just an old version of other bots that you've seen in the area, or to detain what it was originally doing. Aside from it having a fucking broomstick thrusted through its chest cavity. Nice. But all of, as you look it over, it is all exposed. It doesn't have like giant plate armor. Visually, like no roll for that. I didn't really describe much below its chest, but its entire center torso is all exposed. Like if you were to take the face off a clock or off of a watch, you can see all the pieces moving. It's got a very wireframe type of feel to it. Like the legs are two individual pinions with shit in the middle that are moving it, etc., etc.
Light,
Molnir.
We got this shit. Come on, bro.
It is light, yes.
Are you sure you want me to pull out the broom?
Yeah.
Okay. Try to pull out the broom.
You
In a very careful manner.
roll me an acrobat or sleight of hand. Sorry.
Okay. I was like,
Also
acrobatics?
nice.
Am I fucking doing handstands on this bitch?
You're doing it, but you're standing on one leg. You're doing it behind your back.
I front handspring into it and I just go shoo shoo.
Oh.
Was roll, sir.
Do you want these?
15.
15. You like
Ah, fuck.
and without much friction at all, it's like
cool.
barely in there. You wait for when when it goes back into neutral to re-gear and you pull it out without any shavings coming off. Perfect execution.
No, I immediately hold up the broom like I'm holding my son. I'm like, fuck! Alright, now what?
You watch as the pinion that's been trying to
Don't
move goes back to neutral and then
Yeah.
and then you see the gears and you hear it begin to speed up and speed up and speed up, and it animates to life almost immediately.
Yeah.
It turns to you. Hello.
Hey, hi, this was stuck in you.
I-
Wait, I thought it was like way bigger than me. So it's like smaller than me.
No, it's bigger. It's
Oh.
a human size.
Oh, it's just looking. It's like
yeah, it's just looking around.
Okay.
I do recall. Yes,
Yes. Were you using this at all?
I was sweet.
Yes. Here you go.
You watch it do its motion, and it like. Very slow.
Are you the housekeeper around here?
It stops. It says, "Initiating answer." Yes.
I don't know what to ask.
Do
you have what's your what was the code? The employee code of the.
Yeah, what did they say? Security code.
What is your security code?
Initiating inquiry. Why do you ask?
Bruce?
Initiating statement. I don't believe you.
Bro.
It continues speaking.
Initiating statement. I'm new here.
Do you know why the room next door is locked?
Initiating explanation. The room next to this one was originally for storage of surplus. Even I'm not there to clean.
Oh, really? Okay. Do you know about the fella downstairs that likes to play chess? Lauren or Low.
I don't even think we asked him.
I don't think we asked him.
Oh, I thought that's.
Loin was the
Oh,
The
never mind.
unborn
the
dead
baby.
Do you know the other robot fella that plays chess downstairs?
Initiating inquiry.
Oh shit.
CE001.
CE001.
Seawool.
Write that down.
Write that
Write that down.
I mean, I guess I will.
CE.
CE. Metagaming.
I'm writing it down because
Yes.
Initiating answer. Yes.
Nice.
Do you
This is
have
why
a
it's
security
fucking,
code?
little thing.
This is why it's real
Initiating statement.
fake.
I do not need a security code. I
These are so
am
weird.
recognized by the facility's manufacturer, the master. Initiating inquiry. Why?
The other guys out there, the automaton robots, are trying to kill me because I don't have one, and so I would like to give them one.
Initiating inquiry. Why are they trying to kill you?
We're not sure.
The master is not around. The facility is in low power mode, and he left it in a state that the other bots are defensive and on patrol.
Initiating explanation. Oh, I know. Very hard to keep clean after all of the other bots. The CB007s, remarkably untidy.
Combat bots.
Combat, yeah, that's actually its official title.
Combat.
Combat, yeah.
The combots.
So just a follow-up then. Do you know a code that would keep me alive while I am here?
Initiating statement. I have had no use for this code, and thus have never needed to learn one.
Fair enough.
Do you know where the rock is?
Initiating inquiry. The rock.
Yes. The rock.
The stone.
The stone.
Initiating statement. I feel as though my time could be spent better elsewhere. Initiating task. And then it like looks straight. Always. And then it walks past you.
I kind of like go behind him. I'm like, Ma. I look for Marn.
Marn at this point is still in the courtyard, like the hallway leading to the courtyard, and you see him at the end of the hall looking at you and the dragon.
Like-
He hasn't fully entered.
I'm gonna like lean out and be like, this one's good. Nice. He's very nice. So don't worry about him.
And it just begins to like.
See, he just likes to sweep.
Martin. Last question, Mr. Bot. While I got you here.
The other one is storage, so it probably has pieces. I wonder if it has pieces.
Do you know how we would access the main power?
Initiating explanation. The main power comes from within the foundry. If we are in reserve, the master must have disconnected the core. Initiating inquiry. Why?
We are trying to pass through this facility. Our main goal is to get to Kinrock.
To Khaz'dral.
Khaz'dral, not Kinrock. Khaz'dral. And to get through, we need to turn on the main power so we can exit.
Initiating statement. I know very little of anything outside of these walls. I wish you luck.
Alright. You know where the master's left?
Hmm?
I mean, if the master's left, correct? He's not like hidden somewhere deep within. We don't think.
I don't know. He's probably here somewhere.
Go back to them all.
It takes a left, and as you guys are leaving this room, you hear this, and it nears, and then it takes the corner, and it begins to sweep up. You see this bot, this clockwork automaton that has made its way to your side of the chamber,
Hello.
and it just initiating statement. Hello.
May I ask you a question?
Initiating answer. Yes.
What is the name of the missus of the house?
Initiating answer. Miss Baratha, you speak. Initiating inquiry. Why?
Is that?
We saw.
I'm terrible with names.
We were curious.
Initiating statement. Okay.
Is that her first name or is that her last name?
Do you know what's in this second room here?
The one that you just went to go into.
Like we went to the first one and
Yeah.
then we went.
The second one. As he sweeps past, he goes, initiating answer. Yes.
Maybe no.
Initiating answer. Yes.
What's in there?
Can you tell us?
Initiating answer. The kitchen.
What's in the third room?
Initiating answer. I do not know.
I like that.
Straight to the point. I like this guy.
I go to the kitchen door.
As you go past him to open the kitchen door, he immediately meets your heels, and he looks at you and says, initiating statement. Please, could you move to the side so I may
Yes.
clean? He goes up and he looks at the door, and he, like, his arm juts out, and it kind of does this weird, like, cylindrical thing. And it has, like, a little hook nubby, and he uses that to, like, turn the door, and it pushes slightly open. He enters the kitchen.
I walk in behind them.
It's a simple kitchen, weirdly barren of most culinary instruments. It's a pretty vacant area. Shows little to almost no use in any form of recent time. An assortment of fine cutlery can be seen like sporadically throughout the room, but otherwise.
Pull my steak knife out that I use to cut up food. So
Roll me a sleight of hand check.
In front of the janitor's room.
what is my sleight? $14.
14. You grab it. Doesn't seem to notice. Does it? You see it go to one of the rooms and it begins to.
What's in that?
You see bottles of wine, liquors, etc. That is what you see.
You said the magic words, bro. Liquor.
You see it like tap one, another one.
Wait, do you know which one's the finest?
Initiating inquiry. Why?
I'm just curious what a man of this caliber would drink or consider fine.
Initiating inquiry. / initiating statement in cohesion. I know that the master has been gone for some time. Are you hosting a banquet? Why would you need drink?
I love to drink.
Initiating. Initiating inquiry.
Why?
Are you a friend of the master?
Something like yeah.
Initiating task. Prepare a assortment, and it opens the cabinet back open, and it grabs 2 bottles.
Do you need me to carry those? Well, you get more.
Initiate.
Initiating response. Why?
Initiating answer. No.
Do you want me to grab the other ones to help you?
Initiating answer. No.
Okay.
Initiating inquiry. Can you make your way to the banquet hall, please?
This moment.
Initiating inquiry. I thought you liked to drink.
I do love to drink, but I have some things I need to do first before I drink.
Does the master of the house usually have guests?
Initiating answer. Almost never. You are the first I have ever seen. Initiating inquiry. Curious that you do not know the Mrs. Lord's name,
We do.
but
Yeah.
initiating inquiry. What is the Mrs. Lord's name?
Rafa.
Initiating
Rafa.
statement. Oh. it begins to walk past you.
This thing has 4 megabytes of RAM.
You've tricked AI successfully.
It walks past you with the 2 bottles that it
It
has.
just told you the name. Just told you the name, and then it just exited the RAM's memory and was like, "What's the name?" There's no way you fucking know it, dude.
Dude, okay.
So does he walk out of the room?
We
He
just did with Chad.
The
GPT
bottles
was like,
that he
teach me
didn't
how to make a
touch,
bomb.
Was
And
there
it's like,
bottles
no.
underneath where
And
you
then we were
didn't
like,
check?
my uncle
Oh,
owned
no,
a
he
bomb
did go
making
through all
factory.
of
Can you
He went through all
pretend?
of them?
Yeah, during the conversation.
Can you pretend to be
That's
him?
exactly
I
walking-
quickly
Walking
grab
into the
like a fancy one, a
process.
top. And I pop. Like, is he out of the room now?
He has left.
I grab it. I pop the top. What is it?
It is ripe with fruity flavor. Smell. Weirdly.
I take an old bottle of shitty whiskey that I have, and I set it up on that, and I take that one, I store it away.
Okay. You. Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Yeah. And then I turn, walk out the room, and I go to the next door.
Okay. As it walks the path with you, almost alongside you, it's going towards the front of the building. You walk to the next door.
I'm
It
kinda
walks
curious
past.
to see what it does in the banquet hall, so I'll follow it.
You're gonna go with it? Okay.
Oh yeah.
It turns left and it enters the banquet hall, and it begins to go to the corner of it where there's like a small, like a bar top kind of, and it grabs 2 decanter glasses of fine crystal, and it brings them to the table and sets 2, and then
Beautiful pour work, my friend.
it looks up. Initiating inquiry. Where is the other?
I'm sure he's on the way. I think he said he had to hit the restroom.
Initiating inquiry. Why?
Initiating response. You know, when you have a lot of liquid, you gotta let it go, you know?
Initiating statement. And then it turns around. And leaves. At this time, you go to the next room. What are you guys doing? As you've just been puzzling, Marn has been like, Marn watched it walk past him and has been just kind of frozen. This is like the 8th automaton he's seen, and the variance in them is starting to get to him. He's like, Jesus Christ.
Well, just go through that door.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna go up to the door.
Okay.
I can give a help. I can try.
Should we just try to break the handle off? Or should I just barge through?
I think we can just try and get through.
You won't.
It's a wood door.
It is a wood and inlaid stone door. Roll me
I really
an
want you to roll in
athletics
that
check.
one. I really want you to roll in that. Just for the memes.
I kind of do too. Ready for this? We're gonna get the meme out. Ooh, that's close. 2.
Nice.
Holy shit.
Tough.
Athletics, right?
Mm-hmm.
11.
11. You poof, and you hear this crash echo through the entirety of this banquet hall. When it happens, the bot in front of you stands up. Like as it's walking away, it like perks up, and then it takes a left turn and walks away. The door does not budge within 11.
I just sipped the whatever it's their milk.
Seems to be some form of fine malt. It's just smooth to the touch.
The bots. We could ask the bot if it knows what the key is to this room. Although, didn't it say it doesn't know it was in the room?
Yeah, it just doesn't have access to it. Though.
Even I don't know it's true.
You making fun of my characters?
Initiating response.
No,
This dude's fucking
I'm pretty sure
sick.
it's what he said.
Initiating response. This is the master's sex dungeon.
I love the robot.
As you guys are like rubbing your shoulder, you see it walking towards you. Initiating inquiry. Are you okay?
Yes.
Initiating statement. I heard a large crash.
One of those sentry bots came over and just accidentally fell into the wall. I can't believe they're so clumsy.
You did say they were clumsy. Oh shit.
As I'm like staring at him, I like look at the timer and I'm like, yes.
Initiating task. Return to dining hall. And it turns and walks away.
I was expecting one of you to take the broom and put it back in.
Oh yeah, do we?
That's always an option.
He had the broom.
He set it down in the kitchen, I think.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he has since relinquished the broom as he was given another task.
We grab just any random stick.
Yeah, I feel like a light breeze would knock this dude out of commission.
All right, that's enough for you, bro.
I know, but he's so cool. I don't want to do that.
He is cool. We're not done.
I was scared of him.
Would you like to do anything else?
I'm gonna wait for him to like turn on the hall. I'm like, turn on.
It takes a little bit because he's not the most fastest foot soldier, but he does take the corner, and you hear him return to the banquet hall. Inquiry initiated. How is it?
Wonderful. This is the most exquisite liquor I've had in a long time. Thank you for your
Initiating statement.
kind.
I am to hear that. And it turns. Initiating task. Clean kitchen.
Bluey. 21.
21. You're doing it again?
Yeah.
As you barrage your way through it, immediately before it can leave the banquet hall, you hear this thunderous crash echo through the halls. It perks up again and begins to walk away.
I literally just like rub my temples and like.
You hear a giant crash. come from the
Before it comes back out,
Dude, illusion.
I'm gonna minor illusion the door back into place.
Okay? Yeah.
Dude, we're tormenting these bots. He's gonna make inquiry. What the fuck?
Literally has a functional IQ of 1, and you're fucking bullying my man. Christ. It doesn't take a couple moments for him to return.
I'm just gonna be posted. Just
As it takes the corner, it walks. Inquiry. Are you alright?
yeah. What?
Initiating statement. I heard a large crash.
I didn't hear anything. Did you hear anything? Did you hear something? No.
It's Mason giggling. It's Mason giggling. No, I didn't hear anything.
I like look up and down the hall. I'm like, no, no. I like pat him on the shoulder. I'm like, are you feeling okay?
Initiating Initiating task. Return to banquet hall.
This poor guy. Dude.
Oh, dude. All right. So it leaves. Pretty quickly. It seems to make its way back to the banquet hall, and it does take the bench.
The greatest character of all time.
It was awesome.
The greatest character of all time.
It leaves.
Tidor loves that character.
Dude,
So with minor
Tidor
illusion, can
part
we just
two,
walk
bro.
through it and it just appears?
Yeah,
It's only there for like a minute.
It's
anyway.
explicitly visual. It's not.
Okay.
Yeah, you can march.
As
right
soon as he
through
goes
it.
around the corner, I'm like, fuck, that really looked. Okay.
we just walk through it.
Yeah, we'll walk through it.
Walking through the room and entering, you see a room full of clothed furniture. Your very classic horror movie-esque.
Halloween was yesterday, buddy.
It's obviously that everything here,
Goober.
everything was stowed away, presumably never to be used for quite some time, as the cloth seems to have laid dormant for some time. The room itself, though, is large, quite expansive, and the furniture seems to vary greatly in both size and proportion.
Any, like bookshelves or anything like that?
Do you want to start ripping cloth off stuff?
I mean, like
there's sheets just over everything.
Everything is covered.
like picking up cloths like one by one, starting from like one corner of the room.
You pick up a singular one, you find a beautiful
Everything's
statue,
fine.
a bust.
A statue of what?
It's a gnome.
It's a gnome.
The likeness of a gnome seems to be doing a pose where it's like. The next one is an ornate mirror, followed by vanities, armoires, a bookend, no literature. An armoire is
This motherfucker didn't know what an armoire is.
What's an armoire, Web?
It's like the wardrobe, but not a wardrobe.
Nerd.
Yeah, sorta. It's like a display case wardrobe with like.
Oh, okay.
Fucking
nerd.
You know,
Is that what I have? What? He knows what an armoire. What's an arm?
Dude, hey, I have chat.
Chat, clip it.
Chat. Do you know what an armoire
Are we
is?
cooked?
Leave it in the
Chat.
comments.
Chat.
Leave it in the comments right now.
This
Tell him
fucking
there's an idiot.
This fucking idiot.
Call him a nerd. Type 1 if he's a nerd.
If you spend a couple minutes uncovering most of the room, you'll find at the rear of the room
At the rear of the room.
No, wait, hold on, let me finish. We can wait.
Rear.
Initiating task.
Come on, I can't giggle a little. Come on now. Time, man.
Tight. Tight rear.
That was Ben's fault. It's not my fault.
So, you spend some time as you go through the majority of the room. Roll me an investigation check as you do your best to try to, I don't know, sift through.
Sift through the rear.
Assisted, sir.
Assisted investigation.
So 16 and a 1, so 17.
It takes a couple minutes. It takes about 10 minutes. And finally, it's all just forgotten empty furniture that's been stowed away. But at the rear.
What? You didn't have
Just say at the back of the room, dude. Jesus Christ.
The back of the
You're
room,
doing it to yourself.
you find a small, very tiny urn.
Oh.
A teaspoon.
Nice.
It's like this big.
Pop it open, I smell it.
Dude, fucking demon's gonna come out and just be like,
You. It's got a little like tight seal. Like almost like opening a can. Very almost pressurized. It gives
Open the urn.
a faint scent of sweetness, a little bit of metallic, but otherwise, you look in and it is powder. It's dust. Kind of looks indescript. Just dust, almost like sand.
I'll hang on to it.
yeah, let's cap that back up.
I'll cap it, yeah, and then you hold on to it. Interesting.
That's what you find in this room. At this time, you hear from down the room a little pitter patter as Marn runs past your door towards the banquet hall, and then you see him come back into the frame and go,
Yes, let's go. I'll follow you, okay? Just walk, so we're not running. Yes.
Hold the door back up. Is the door intact? Is it exploded
No.
everywhere?
"It's gone."
It's gone? Okay, never mind. Let's fucking get
Here,
out of here.
Mont, hang on. And I pick up some of the pieces I put off the side of the door, on the inside.
You shove some of the rubble
I stuff underneath some sheets.
slightly away.
Yeah,
There's still a gaping hole
that's fine.
used to enter said room.
That was
Well,
one of the sentries.
That was already there.
Yeah. It's the janitor's fault. He didn't fucking clean it.
Yeah, if the janitor comes by, I'm gonna be
And
like,
I'm like,
that
Mont,
thing, there was never a door there. What are you talking about?
I go up tomorrow. I'm like, did you see something in the banquet hall?
I wanted to study the thing. It's very archaic compared to some of the other.
Okay, well, I'll follow you. Okay,
Ingenuity.
I'll follow you. I follow you.
They walk. You're going into that last room?
Unoccupied.
It does return at this moment, and on its heels, Molnir, Marn, and Tiger, and a dragon.
And the dragon still.
You open the room to what essentially could be a cigar room, if you could call it that. The same crystals can be seen on the seams of the ceiling, enter this room just like every other chamber, and it is too illuminated by that very faint, dim purple-white hue. The room contains no frames or decorations on the walls. Instead, the gorgeous granite walls are barren, aside from a single bookshelf, mostly empty in the back of the room, as well as a singular desk and chair.
I go up to the bookshelf and I kind of around. I feel around on it.
What would you investigation check?
Fucking sick. Alright, 19.
Wow. Okay. Well, with the 19, you go over the whole room. The bookshelf, you thumb through some of the literature, and it's just above your pay grade. It seems to be very in-depth workings of mathematical equations and arcane. Roll me a raw intelligence check to see if you can glean anything from it.
Yikers.
Should have stopped rolling the big die.
4.
4.
What is-
No, it just looks like books. But you do find on the desk with your 19, the desk itself, the drawers are locked, but on top of which is an open notebook with scribbles in Gnomish. You thumb through it, and the following info is what you find. It's just like some of the more advanced things you found in the archive. It's a discussion and his descent of meshing arcane into science. Tinkering of the artificer with what is very obvious, like very high level magics alone, just not even like accounting for his ability to understand the world in normal, more material ways. However, at the end of it, you see the entries begin to become more paranoid. One of the entries reads, "I know what they want. I know they want it, the knowledge. I must protect it. I must keep the inventions safe." At the last, literally the last entry in the book is as follows. Why have one key that can open 50 doors when you can have 50 keys that open one door? That is what it takes to keep.
Is there any other kind of numbers in this book?
The journal itself seems to be mostly train of thought type writing. His personal memoir, if you will.
Can I reach around the desk, see if there's like a button or anything to like push? Or
Roll
like
me-
move all the books on the fucking wardrobe?
Sure. Roll me fuck. I guess another investigation check. You know what you're looking for.
13.
You look for about 10 minutes while you enjoy your drink and you guys follow back into the banquet, but you do not find anything that looks like some overt button or activation mechanism for the lock.
The robot got summoned by sitting in. I'm gonna sit in the chair.
You kind of sprawl out, taking the moment, and you realize this room is, as you sit in it now alone, very isolation chamber. It's kind of eerie, and you kind of pan around, and nothing on the walls. There's no sign of character or like being, like a want of decoration, and you just feel uncomfortable.
Because the robot said, I don't know what's in there, right? Which is strange for like a. And then you said the desk drawers are locked. How?
Like they have handles, and you pull them, and they seem to be like physically jammed. Like there's
Yeah,
probably. Roll me an acrobatics check.
Dude, the desk, like the drawer's just stuck. You gotta fucking muscle it open.
Yeah, they're not lubed.
14.
14. You grab it like a ripcord, and it blows out so hard you take the other 3 drawers on the left side of it as you break the entire face of the desk.
Dude, we're strong men here. Oh, we're strong.
Pens, quills, ink jars, parchments of paper, small wooden and steel bindings for documents and bindings of book and leathers just fucking scatter across the room. Like you took basically someone's drunk drawer and turned it upside down and poured it. Everywhere. Fucking everywhere.
Do any of the papers have writing on it?
You sift through them. Most of the ones in the desk do not seem to have any literature on them.
I'm gonna kind of just scatter through it, see if there's like anything other than pens.
You 52 card pickup as you like.
Yeah.
Just crunching it all together in a nice, happy Office Depot fucking soup. Roll me investigation check.
17. My investigation is -1, so this is great.
There we go.
Looking through it all. You're kind of like moving around, and your palm hits something heavy. and you lift up a piece of parchment and you see an old school style skeleton key made of forged iron.
Oh, that's for the fucking baby. I got it.
You
There's no other doors. That hallway leads to the banquet.
correct.
Or back to the main
Back to the
entrance.
front entrance.
Yeah, the ones- I'm gonna head towards where I popped the lock for the baby room and see if that's the key for that.
So you're going back to the workshop.
Yeah, I just want to go test this key and see if
You go back to the workshop, and you find the lock on the ground. You test it, and it does fully unlock the giant padlock.
I'm gonna go into the chest room.
You return to the chest room. Just welcome back.
Hey. Questions.
I'm here to answer them.
I pull out the cube and I pull out the circuit board.
The cube I don't recognize. Probably one of the
And I
most.
show him the bottom and I go, do you think of any 3-digit number that comes to your head? 1 through 9.
Not at the master line significant. However, only 3 digits. You could probably brute force it with enough try. Only so many combinations.
Do you know what this would be?
That, slightly, same technology is used in the smaller runic insignias I gave you earlier, but that probably accesses, I would presume to be a much larger door, much larger seal. Tell me, was the foundry door locked?
Yeah.
Best bet, would you try that?
Thank you.
I thought that's what all these tiles were for.
There's 2 doors that are locked.
Oh,
The door to the foundry is like, so there's the main door with the little pieces, and then the door to the foundry has like a different key that needs
okay. Yeah.
I go back out to the courtyard
Sure.
and I yell for the boys.
As soon as Marin turns into question, he begins to, like, take his stone.
Yeah.
He listens to it, and then he just looks at the robot. How old are you? Initiating. Answer. I'm not sure. I've lied dormant for some time. Initiating statement. I presume at least 1-2 years at the minimum. Best bet. Initiating task. Clean. As it's now began to make its way to the kitchen. But you hear a shout from the courtyard after just seconds, minutes even, after a large crash from the desk that you turned into ash, give or take.
And he says, "Broken bottles, assemble!"
Do you assemble?
Oh, I'm assembling.
Reassembling.
Okay.
Assembling.
You guys walk out into the courtyard, and you meet Rolger.
The ogre?
Da Ogre.
Yo, holy shit, dude! I haven't seen you in minutes.
I know.
Dude, it's been like 2 minutes.
Sorry about that. So sorry, I had work. I go up to that door, the foundry door.
You go up to the left door.
Pull out the key.
You pull out the small circuit board.
Does it look like at all that it would fit that?
You see what Molnar originally saw. You see a slit that looks almost akin to what a normal key would have gone in. You turn it lengthwise, and you notice that as it approaches the key, it was actually a red herring, and the keyhole widens. 2 little latches, and it senses the approach of something, and it opens to the perfect size of the key. It sits flush, and immediately there's a pulse that goes through the crystals lying dormant. The door itself, like I said, heavier, much heavier than the other 3. Large. No lever, no, immediate apparent buttons or controls for the door, begins to recede.
Initiating inquiry. Are you okay? Loud boom.
We go, I didn't hear anything. I don't know what you're talking
Looking into this chamber, the door finishes receding into the floor, and immediately, palpable, tasting the air, is the thick smell of oil, burnt air begins to perforate the courtyard where you stand. The first room is in visible disarray. The chamber itself, quite large, as the floor is almost completely covered with everything ranging from cloth, barrels of metal scrap, and giant cogs or gears that are easily 6 feet in diameter or height. It's obviously many things were removed from this room in haste, as there are score marks that dot the ground and scrapes can be seen along the far walls. As you enter, Marn immediately is fighting the temptation to continue in, but you see that there only seems to be a single exit to this chamber, which is an open archway, only marked by the familiar pulsating purples and whites. On the left side of the room is a row of anvils, black and steel, probably a specific alloy or some form of his invention. They seem to be raised to about chest level for what a gnome would be, so a little bit shorter than would probably be easily accessible by a larger sized humanoid. Near it, sitting almost ragdolled on the floor, is another construct. Chic, beautiful, engraved black metal alloy is what adorns this construct. Definitely looks to have more rounded edges than previous iterations, but this one has rubber cables, hundreds of them, plugged into the back of its skull case. Very similar to like what Predator looks like. Hundreds that sprawl into the wall, into the floor, and into the ceiling, but it lies marionetted limp against the ground. And that is where we'll cut session.
God damn.
Before it gets too late, we start all drifting off.
Yeah, point.